You are watching Vineyardtv, the movie trade.
Women of Eagles Wing Rock Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellon, Spain. Date: 10-11-5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12-10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Mann and other worshippers be there. Women of Eagles Wing Rock Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellon, Spain. Date: 10-11-5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12-10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Mann and other worshippers be there. Women of Eagles Wing Rock Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellon, Spain. Date: 10-11-5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12-10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Mann and other worshippers be there.
Of my praise, Jesus, Jesus, Father, glorify your name. You alone deserve my praise. I bring to you all of my praise. You alone deserve my praise. Bring to you all of my praise. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Father, glorify your name.
Maseriandosh. Yes, Lord.
Lord, we worship you, my we worship you, my
Kabalebradosh. Inatata bradodo. Inaliandosh. Cariando. Maserebredodosh. Lepreto bradodosh.
He thou exalted, O Lord, be thou exalted, O Lord, above all
Kaba.
Let
your glory be above all.
Let your glory be above all. Let your glory be above all. Let your glory be above all. Be thou exalted, O Lord, above all. Be thou exalted, O Lord, above heaven. Father, let your glory be above on thy. Let your glory be above all. 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 Savior, let your glory be above all. Precious Father, we thank you tonight.
Yes, Lord.
Blessed be your name, El Shaddai. The Bible said the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of your glory.
Yes.
As the water cover the sea.
Yes,
Adonai, we thank you tonight.
Yes, Master.
Once again, we bless your name,
yes,
Father,
Lord,
for your faithfulness,
yes,
for your kindness upon our lives. We give you all the praise for bringing us once again into your glorious presence.
Yes.
Lord, we are, let your glory saturate this place. Let
yes,
your presence be overwhelmed. Let your presence, oh God, feed this and feed as many that are connected, oh God. Let your auditorium be filled with your presence in the name of Jesus.
Yes,
precious
Lord.
Jesus, as we go ahead tonight's service, oh God, let your glory reveal yourself to your people, Father. Let your glory make your presence real upon their life,
yes,
Father.
Lord.
Real upon their situation, real, Lord, upon that word they are expecting, oh God, from you tonight. Let your word be manifested real, oh God, in their home, in their marriages, oh God, Father, in every areas of that. We are that your glory shall be real, oh God, that at the end of tonight's meeting your name alone be glorified.
Yes,
we are that they deliver a word to someone, Father, that are connected, oh God, that are open up their mind, their heart to listen to you tonight.
Yes,
Lord, speak that word into his spirit.
Yes,
speak
Lord.
that word into her heart, oh God. Father, that word that will set her on high, that word, oh God, that will break the chains, that word that will open the spiritual eye, that word that will set his feet on high places, that word that he needed, oh God, to push him or her to the next level. Oh God, open up that spirit, oh God, Father, and let your word be ministered to them according to their own understanding. In the name of Jesus, we cancel distraction. We cancel, oh God, tonight every agenda of the enemy to destroy. Every spirit of complication be arrested tonight. In the name of Jesus, Lord, we ask that the name alone be glorified.
Yes, Lord.
Thank you and thank you, Holy Ghost.
You, Master.
For in Jesus' name we are praying.
Amen. I will bring ministers of the gospel,
yes, Lord,
leadership of nations,
yes, Father,
and our country Nigeria,
yes, Lord,
into God's hands tonight.
Yes, Father.
We ask, Lord, that you take charge.
Yes, Lord.
Let your peace rule. Let your peace reign.
In the name
Thank
of
you,
Jesus.
sweet Holy Spirit.
Yes, Father.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, according to your timing and according to your season. Everyone on Facebook, we welcome you coming tonight, and everyone on YouTube, we are happy that we are together once again in His presence. God's glory is what we desire, is what we seek for. And I pray that tonight that His word shall lighten our countenance.
Yes,
I pray that God will release a word unto Jacob that will light upon Israel.
Yes.
I pray that the Lord will give you that word that you need tonight. I pray that the Lord will touch you tonight.
Yes, Lord.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Everything you made, Lord, in your time. Oh, everything you made, Lord, in your time. Oh, everything you made, Lord, in your time. You made all things very good in your time. God, the maker, God, the maker of everything. Is the maker, God, the maker of land and sea. God, the maker, God, the maker of moons and stars and the sun. You made all things very good in your time. How many of us know that God make our nation beautiful?
Yes,
in His own time? Everything God made is good. God can never make a mistake. So everything God made, including you and I, are beautiful.
Yes.
We are beautiful. We are prayerfully and wonderfully made by God. So tonight, I welcome everyone once again. I encourage you, brethren, fellow disciples of God's work, invite your friends and loved ones to marriage and relationship strategies. Tonight is going to be awesome.
Yes.
Marriage and relationship strategies. And tonight's service, wow, awesome. And we are going to go into it together. Everyone coming, I'm seeing you. God bless you. Share quickly. Bring your friends, bring your loved ones. Only 20 people have shared. It ought to be more than that. As you are coming, just share. We are together here.
Yeah.
Paul planted, Apollo watered it, okay? Share on time. Let people come on time. Let's look at tonight's service. Let's see topic of tonight. Studio, help us with tonight's topic. You are wicked. You are proud. You are a devil. You are a fool. You are like your mother. You are like your wicked father. I'm tired of this woman. Even me, I'm tired of marrying this wicked man. This is their daily song. This is their daily song. The man said to the woman, you are wicked. The woman said to the man, you are proud. The man said to the woman, you are a devil. The woman said to the man, you are a fool. The man said to the woman, you are like your mother. And the woman said to the man, you are like your wicked father. The man said, I'm tired of this woman. And the woman said, even me, I'm tired of you since marrying this wicked man. This is their daily song. Now their hymn book with this one. Yes. Their daily song. Can you imagine a perfect combination? Wicked woman, proud man. She devil, foolish man. Like your mother, like your father. Tired of marrying this woman, tired of marrying this wicked man. What next? Divorce. What next? Divorce. That's it. Divorce is a journey, certainly, that began yesterday. The journey to divorce is not now.
Yeah.
You don't just say, I love you now and I want to divorce you now.
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
Something costs it.
Something costs it.
Yeah.
You see? So you can't just say, I love you, I love you. While you are still saying, I love you, still doing your romance. And you are saying, I hate you, It doesn't go together, no? No. There must be another part drawn.
Yeah.
Something must happen.
Yeah.
There must be a twist. You don't from I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. After the rubbing, I hate you. It doesn't go together. So something must happen that make you to change this music of love to hate. That's it. And these are some of the things that happen. You only hear that they've divorced. And if you ask a woman, why did you divorce your husband? You say she's wicked, just as she is proud.
Yeah.
He's a wicked man. You ask a man, why did you divorce your wife? She's a stupid woman. She's wicked. She's not submissive. You see?
Yeah.
Then at times when you side the two, what happened? You may end up not knowing who to side.
Because they may not have a good, reasonable things that will cause that divorce.
Minister, have you seen two people judge? No, maybe you've not experienced it. You know, I was talking last week. As a husband and wife, judge matter to you, and you don't know who to blame. I don't see.
Because everybody have their own opinion.
Two terrible cases.
No, so
because you are correct.
So
you are correct.
You don't know actually what to say, but you know that there is a problem.
This one is not what you are thinking.
Oh my God.
This one is not just what you are. This one is, I'm talking about somebody is judging. You know, maybe a wife cried to you, or a man, maybe a friend as a man come and refer to you about the wife, and you want to interfere. You know, you want to intervene, and maybe you now follow your friend to your house, and your friend has told you many things for months, and you are annoyed of the woman. For example, why is your wife so wicked? Why is your wife so wicked? And now you now follow your friend. Then let me go and talk senses into my friend wife, and your friend wife just come and say opposite.
What you are.
And you look at your friend face, and you look about the way you've judged this woman at the back. You know, not that way people talk about people to us. With the way that we analyze it, we are not careful. We just get annoyed.
Yeah.
Then when you meet this person, the person is saying opposite. You are like, how?
You are surprised. You see, that is the point. When you see, Pastor, in that occasion, when a bad character jam a bad character, you see, there is it's difficult for you to cancel in that marriage. Because why? The both of them, no one is telling themselves the truth. All of them have an attitude problem. This have an attitude problem. This one have an attitude problem. So there is so when this one is complaining, it's complaining or to suit himself. Why the other one is complaining to suit herself. So, and this is an attitude problem. Nobody is learning from each other. Nobody is teaching for you. Nobody is correcting each other. So both of them have an attitude.
And when such case come, how do you walk away?
No, such case, first of all, you don't walk away.
Repeat it first of all 2 times because you don't know where to start.
No, when such a case arrives, if once such a case is just to you, it must have a place you must stand.
How? In
order to blame each other. Because something arrived for them to begin to complain. So you must start with that issue that just arrived that moment. So certainly with that issue, because in that sense, it will just throw to everybody their own fault.
See, if you want to judge a case of husband and wife that have issue, it is not issue on the ground that is the problem.
Yeah, but
they have been piled up. You see, they have been loaded issue, not the issue that will be on the ground that very day. Is this Bible drop it where? Which is, he will tell you, but I finally drop it. This one, you see the woman will tell you 5 years ago. The man will tell you 10 years ago or whatever. So you can see that if you say you want to judge on the issue that happened that very day, it's not an issue. Because the issue would have been solved instantly. But they always, that's what we like, this is their daily song. Now so they be. You just use the word attitude for and I wrote it down. Complete, there were issues already. Piled up issues. These are seed. That's why divorce doesn't just happen today. Plenty issue don't they? I told us last week that I told people to judge. This one judge, this one judge, this one judge, this one judge. This one was backing it up with Bible. This one was backing it up with Bible. At the end of the day, I told them, let's pray for you people. The Lord bless you, and I left. You see?
Yeah.
Minister, let's take this person. Somebody is asking a question. Madam, please, I have some questions to ask you. Please, the holiness of a team is a Christian, maybe saying it's a Christian Muslim, because I am a man. I married my wife. We were very happy. since my know this at holiness, my marriage is 95% break. I can't make love with my wife. I cannot even talk again. Any small thing, she carried phone, she went to give me to police. I don't know what to do. Please, I want you to talk about this, please. The studio, you bring the studio, later you give them the pink phone to bring for me. The man talking, you are permitted to call because I don't get the message clear. So that because any message I don't get clear, I don't just speak on it, okay? They will put phone line, studio, when you put phone line, you bring that pink phone, I think it's with them there, that ends with 007, then you will allow the man to call, or you put the WhatsApp. I don't know if he come through page, whether we will hear him. I don't know if he come through page. Mr. Larry Billy, are you still online? If you just walk in and drop question, I will not answer you, okay? If you're online, it touches my heart for you to say your marriage is 95% break. But you know, we don't just stand on one side, okay? We don't just stand on one side. So we want to know what happened so that remedy can come in, okay? So they will give you a link, if possible. If you are still online, continue, let us know you're online. If you're online now, if you are ready for me to talk about it and see what happened, write again, let us know that you are on, and we'll talk about it to see what happened and why holiness doesn't break home. Holiness doesn't break home. It's religiosity that break home. Holiness build home. We spoke about it last Saturday. Holiness build home. Religiosity break home. Yeah. Okay, so holiness doesn't break home. At all. No, God is holy. Yeah. And God said we should not divorce. So God does not break home. At all. Anybody that's saying that this disguise of holiness and divorce the husband is a pity. It's unbiblical. Holiness doesn't. God is holy. And God said that shall be divorced. Or is the holiness this out of God's own picture about marriage? No. Holiness doesn't break home. Please get that one clear. We spoke little about it last Saturday. Holiness build home. Holiness puts harmony in the home. Holiness make you to be submissive and to be obedient and to be loving each other. Holiness make you to fear God. And when you fear God, you will honor each other. So anybody in the disguise of holiness as a man or woman, and you divorce your husband, you divorce your wife, or you deny your holiness, make you to give your body to your husband totally. We preach it. Holiness will not make your wife to tell you not to sleep with her. So that's why I want to get deep into what you are saying, and I'll be able to speak it, and it will be a blessing to everybody. Yeah. So let's get your picture, okay? So if you are on, let us know that you are on, and let me get you. So as we are saying, she says she's a devil. Okay. She said he's a devil, and this one says he's a this, and this one says he's a that. And from what the picture we are seeing in this place now is that there are piled up issues. Yeah. As far as saying her holiness, she beat them. Not they sleep with their husband again. What did you say best? As far as saying her holiness, she be, they not they sleep with their husband again. Who told you that? These people are
you know, when you don't get the message clear, you will not know what to.
This is another person that is following. As far as the holiness they be, they sleep with their husband again. What is wrong with us?
It's not holiness like you said.
Is that another person is the one saying this? Are you sure? They not they sleep with their husband again. But she's still typing and repeating it best. Are you joking, or you are sleeping, or you are you sure you know what you type? Please, don't worry. Phone line will be on today. Phone line will be on. Look at these people. Do they want to write another Bible? It's possible that maybe if a man not holy, woman not go sleep with her. Maybe it's possible if the man not they go church.
No, like you said, it's not holy.
No.
You already defined it. It is not holiness. Because of it's not holiness. Holiness does not break home. You already defined it clear. So it's not.
Wait. He said yes, mommy. What are they saying? What are they saying, minister? It's not one person. 3 people are talking.
But it depends on what they are saying holy.
She said yes, mother. She meant it. Minister, Me, I'm even getting shocked because I don't understand. One person, two person, love it, all the Ogbonaya say yes, mommy. How? Who said that? Don't say it. You should just don't let me preach this. What are they saying? But this is a very serious matter. Is it not? It's maybe people have the mind that, or could they have gone to the altar if your husband not born again, you know, go do it again?
First, it's not holiness. It's not holiness.
Okay.
It's not holiness. Maybe there is something. Maybe if they call, they will explain where.
There are somebody have to call.
So they need to call test.
We need somebody to call.
Yeah.
Women of Eagles Wing Rock Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellon, Spain. Date: 10-11-5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12-10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Mon and other worshippers be there.
They feel say sex na sin. Even some pastors don't sleep with their wife. I don't believe. Please, what are they saying? I don't just believe. Me, I don't believe. No. There are things I must prove. It's not normal. What are you saying? Now lie. It's not true. It's a lie. I don't believe in you people in this one. I just have to jump this one past. It's even because the man wrote it. It's because a man even wrote it now that the wife doesn't sleep with him again. That's even why I'm like, could it be? So if that what that man is saying is true, and he's still living with you, I don't understand.
What is the I think the person should call to
somebody call because I will not believe in you people. I will just the man, if you are still on or anybody, I don't believe in you people. I don't many of these people when they preach holiness, many of them not they know what holiness mean. Then they break so many marriages. So this is to say yes. What is the reason? Somebody you are going to call. If you want to come on the page here on video call, you put hi to that phone. That one that end on once studio, please. So I will not lie to you, mommy. Oh my show. Studio, please correct this one. The one to call is not that 517. That 517, nobody should call that number anymore. Once you call it, it's a Spanish person that will pick. That number is not more at our disposal. Let the WhatsApp. So you can put that 517. You can put WhatsApp. Okay. Yeah, the 517 put WhatsApp. I just put hi. If you want to come to video call, they will just bring you in. Just put hi. They will send you a link. You just accept. You come to video call. Come and explain. Somebody explain to us here.
Yeah, let them call.
So we need somebody to explain to us. Tracy say if pastor not sleep with his wife, that means the pastor is from Marie. I'm not the one that said that. Now don't they come Marie. So they don't verse. They don't carry my picture come out today say I said they be Marie. Now say they use Marie. I leave Marie matter now.
No, it's not pastor.
He said I will not lie to you, mommy. Minister Abel say something.
No, the point that what they are saying, maybe they have experience in what they're about until somebody.
Yes, if you want to come on video call, put hi to that WhatsApp line, not this one. That WhatsApp line that is ending with 517. Put hi to that WhatsApp line. Me, I cannot bring you to video call. This is studio work. Once you put hi on that WhatsApp line, they will connect you. You will see yourself here. We want to be clarified, please. Somebody let me know the truth. Minister, we should know the truth.
Yeah,
you were saying something.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that what people see as holiness or talks as holiness or maybe they practice holiness, actually it's not holiness, because there's no way holiness will make you to break your marriage. It should have make you to build up your marriage. If your husband is not a born again, I think holiness should make you to bring the man into Christianity and and make the man to know God. It's not all about to breaking your marriage because your husband is not able. So I didn't see it as holiness.
But is it because the husband is not born again or
all depends. If the person did not say something, he might not know what is happening. Maybe there may be issue in their mind.
Stella, is this woman not is Stella not a pastor? Stella, Ella. Is it if your wife or husband say nothing, rape him? Bible say now your own totally. Ella, you don't do that, okay? But still I must. Somebody will say it. I will hear before I will believe. I don't believe. Even if you are saying I should believe you, sweetheart, don't get annoyed. There are things that my heart cannot comprehend. I'm not a believer. What are you saying? Holiness is not a curse, it's a blessing. No. So I will not be able to believe you unless you tell me that you saw somebody that it happens to. Although this man is saying it now, but we have to be convinced of this man. Yeah, the number is there. This one that have 517. Okay, just put hi to this number that have 517. Let's bring somebody here. I want to be sure because I don't believe. Because you see, I can't even go further now because I don't understand what people are saying. You are saying best. You are saying yes, yes, yes. Best are bones. Eh? You are saying yes, yes. You are rich. This 517. Put hi there. They will bring you. Studio. If there's anybody you are bringing, or you call the other one direct. 007, yeah. That one direct. The phone number is here. You can call it direct. Because me, I don't understand. This one saying, I just they listen. I don't understand though. You people should let us understand. Maybe there's something the world know that we don't know yet, so that we can know how to be preaching. Said me, I don't know what they are saying. Wow. Where did you people get this one from? He said, please put more light in this holiness. I'll be talking about this holiness for a long time. I spoke about it last Saturday about this holiness. I don't know what people are calling holiness, so I don't understand. Minister, please, somebody said put more light. Short.
Oh, Pastor,
he's our brother from the Biafra regime. So we should put more light on this holiness.
It's an issue that just
holiness in marriage.
No, it's not holiness in marriage. This particular one they are saying is an issue that arrives in the marriage, which is if he does not understand, he will not know how to come. Because I don't believe that it's holiness that is causing the marriage to break. Maybe there is an issue.
Because it doesn't work now.
Holiness should be removed.
Thank you. We should remove holiness in this matter because holiness. If you not. Holiness make you sleep with them now.
Holiness make you to sleep, make you to welcome your husband. So holiness does not break. Oh, God is holy.
Now God make Eve go give Adam.
So
I think Adam and God not holy. Now God create Eve. Say give Adam, don't defraud him.
So that is it.
Please, if somebody should say something because I want to continue. Say put more light on this holiness. I think it's better you ask question on this holiness because I've been preaching on this holiness several times. We don't even know the area to put light you are talking about. Maybe if you ask question, mommy please go, mommy please they go Joe. Let us who is I see so should call. I'm telling you, mommy please can you speak more of this holiness because me not understand. But Linda, you be following me. You say you are saying I should speak more like on this. Last Saturday, I told you that holiness does not tell you the side to turn in bed. Was it not last Saturday? Last Saturday here, that one was even deeper. Which other self now make I talk for holiness? My God. This I say, mommy, is true. Which one? Oh, no, no, me, I don't know what you know, shall. Eh? Eh? Mommy, please go deeper, Joe. I don't even know the deeper to go. Eh? Yeah. I don't know the deeper they are talking about. Too. So let me just take a scripture for them. Huh? The thing is frightening me. Eh? Osao go and get married. Say now, if deceive madam, if not go deceive you. Osao, I mean I make you the select. He said it's depression, holiness, and what the men of God preach to the members. Okay. Okay. Maybe the preaching that some people hear. To me, like that guy that does something like Muslim. If you are married to a Muslim and you are holy, and the Muslim is still a Muslim, is your husband. It's confusing. I want somebody to ask question to it. See, they just removed me from what I wanted to teach this evening. Because of their more light, please, mommy. Hey, Prince, say more light. I don't even know. Minister, where do I start the topic now to talk about? Is it no question you will ask me? He said more light, so I don't know where to start.
Yeah, I think you have said that last week.
I preached it last week. They didn't watch Saturday. I preached it last week for a man who had a revelation, and he said that God told him that woman and man should be lying down straight. They should not even flex, you know. And I told us that Bible says in 2 Corinthians, was it not 2 Corinthians chapter 7?
Yeah, 7, yes.
My God, I don't even know what they want. I don't know where did you people come from this evening? Who started this matter now? My God, everybody is not telling me throw light on this. What do I do now? Huh? My God. Huh? Where is the man that wrote the matter? The man that wrote the matter said, you have gone. Who have to be holy? Husband and wife should be holy. Huh? Mommy, some men, when they have bad character in their marriage, if their wife is a Christian, they will begin to talk anyhow against the woman. For sure,
That is what we are saying. There
For
may
sure.
be issue. It's not because
There must be issue.
There must be issue. It's not the whole.
There must be issue.
There must be the issue. You cannot just come and tell your wife it's not. Maybe something your wife is trying to correct you, and you are calling him or her holy.
Yeah.
So there must be issues.
There must be issue.
Wow, my husband and my wife is not sleeping with him because he's holy or that. Maybe there may be issue.
There must be issue.
You know, so that if that issue is not explained, we don't know how to answer you. So I believe that he should call.
He said, I know a lady in my city here. She got married to a man. A few months later, she joined Jehovah's Witness. The marriage don't break. Holiness matter.
The lady joined Jehovah's Witness and the marriage break. Why?
How you go say na holiness matter? Jehovah's Witness they do holiness matter. Why not the trouble? What they be? Oh, Irene. Which level they come this evening? Or should I change my topic?
No, I think we should go the topic. The topic is unnecessary.
Minister, this is what they want to. This is their issue. Now, where concern them with what to treat headache when somebody is feeling waist pain? They are feeling private pain. You are talking about headache. Wait, where concern only the moment continue on Minister of today's time, please, maybe the man draw comment and come on. So case closed. Thank you for that one. Because that one run away from there. Please, Sister Irene, it's not that one that make that she joined. No, there are some doctrines you listen to, self.
No, that one that just get married and is he not going to Jehovah's Witness before?
No, so after he married,
so it's an issues. It's an issues, you know. It's an issues in marriage. It's not because they joined Jehovah's Witness.
So don't change, please, mommy. But please don't worry. While we are preaching this matter, okay, the answer will enter. Okay, while we are preaching this case, certainly the matter will come up. Okay,
of course.
It's always like that because there is no major topic.
Maybe the person that is asking, maybe through the message you are going
you will get to that aspect.
Yeah.
Mommy, this is what I'm saying. Pastor always praying all the time, and he don't make love with the wife. Okay. Okay.
It's the same person.
No, another person. The sister that is telling me is true.
Sister Bess, yeah.
No, not Bess. Another person is still there. Okay, the person come.
He said, pastor is praying and he don't have time to make love with his wife. It's an issue, yeah.
It's a very high issue.
Yeah, of course.
The man is praying. Okay, the Larry Bess came and said, I have a big problem. Okay. So I have a big problem in my home because of holiness. Before, my wife was not like the way she is now. Since when she joined holiness group, okay, her ways is not the same as before. We was perfectly okay, but now our marriage is breaking. I cannot even talk again. The worst of all, every time is police. Wow, I don't do. It's because of the teaching, okay?
It's not holiness.
Yeah, it's the teaching.
The wife is calling police on the
husband. I don't see. A man called me before. The wife is attending live story.
Yeah.
A man called me before about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
The wife is attending one church. And the church in Nigeria, but it was one of the part of the Europe. And the wife want to frustrate him.
And the wife is holy.
And the wife is not the wife is holy. The wife is attending a holiness group. So I don't want to say it because if you are holy, you will not deny it. So let's not use holy.
Let's not use holy.
That's why they say I should throw light on holiness.
Yeah, so
let's not abuse holiness,
it's not
please.
Holiness.
This one don't talk about it belongs to holiness group. So there's difference between what you call holiness group and
that is somebody can be going to church. I'm not yet a Christian.
It's not yet a Christian because the way that man explained as someone that their marriage want to break because of holiness. Me too, my marriage wanted to break because of what I'm listening. You see, somebody is typing it inside the message now. So you be go join them, and you left me here. You go. The person I'm talking to now that wrote me inside message. You follow me for more than 1 year, so you can't go join them. Say marriage said be one break. If I break now. And you for the use blue could tie your thing. Make your husband not the nearer. People like you, I can really talk to you. Make I read you come out. But I'm not going to mention your name. For love's sake. You see yourself? I have someone that marriage want to break because of holiness. Me too, my marriage wanted to break because of what I'm listening to. I don't sleep with my husband like before. And the person I know too. Child! You see your life? You were following me for more than 1 year. For a while. You know, so they talk to daughters. I want to deal with them. I'll just blast you. Now you are the blast now. Okay? You will be typing. Even if you type now, I will not pet you. Even if you type. You see your life? You don't they put cry for me. How you don't put cry? She was following me. This person, he said, please, I will not mention your name. You know me now. I'm a mother. And you know me now. I said, please, let me talk my mind for you. So that other people can learn. Let me blast you. Make I blast you now. You were following me for years. You were okay. Comfortable. Even when you didn't like your church, I told her you can change. This is how to do it. For a while you withdrew. I were following bitterness group, not holiness group. It's bitterness group.
It's bitterness.
It's not holiness group. It's bitterness group.
You're not learning anything there.
Imagine you will almost deny your husband your body. If you deny your husband your body, you want to keep on to not be married. If I marry, mention marry campaign then. Marry said no, they were marry. All the old parts will not be alone now. Marry, when I say marry, I thought of it this. I say I will even tell them marry. When I say marry, even if not be una, say na another kingdom. Make una share. Minister, understand? Yeah. Because every time I say marry, so now marry dey easy for my mouth, but not be all marry do. Yeah. So water kingdom. So marry, the one I not do when I say that una do. Una will just not say no be una, no una push and go. This one is a live confession. Let me go deeper. Talking about my own very own daughter who followed me for 1 year plus. So a group tell you say my holiness not complete. Glory and holiness not complete. You can't go there follow them. Imagine you deny your husband until God punish devil from the pit of hell. Now your husband get your body, you not get right. You wanted to break your home and God wish heaven. Okay, holiness God tell you say you can do person keep yourself holy. Who tell you that? It is when you submit to your husband you are even holy. Who tell you say I love making with your husband and sin? Who told you that? You see, live confession. Thank God an answer messenger you come. Wow. Make online, not join me, blast you. Thank God that he realized the mistake. Thank God you realize your mistake on time.
Because your marriage would have broken.
The marriage for break, now they tell you now. Can you see how that boy is using?
Break it by herself.
And now listening to negative messages, calling people how I go do my husband. How you go do your husband? Give her your body, now you get her. Calling people to know, should I do this? Should I not do? Is it not what I was going over last Saturday? This is the issue. All this group they are not holiness group. No, they are not holiness group. Holiness will not tell you to break your marriage. No, I don't know what people are talking about here. So please, can we remove holiness because God is holy? That name, holy, is God. Yeah. This is not holiness group now.
At all.
What is it? A man called me live. I don't want to mention the country. He came up platform here and said, Mommy, I want to talk to your agent. I said, call me. By the time he described the church, the woman, they go for me from head to toe, Buluku. And the woman don't frustrate, they don't strong them. The woman they marry and they date to Yibo. Life.
Na Buluku, the woman.
Na Buluku they wear.
And they claim holy.
I think they date to Yibo, they date to Yibo till tomorrow. The guy they talk to me, they cry. Now I've seen the guy on first one of my programs. If they talk to me, they cry.
And the wife they.
He don't frustrate the man life. And they date to Yibo man. And they wear Buluku. This is everybody when they go gathering, the holiness group. So it's not holy. Nobody should bring God in this matter at all. Holiness build marriage. Bible says without holiness no man can see God. So nobody should go there at all. Holiness does not break marriage. My God, what are you people saying? You see, this week among the people that are writing now on this platform, the person didn't know what he's saying. Is among the people that are saying that my marriage nearly break.
Yeah, that
you can see they know what they are saying.
That means, Pastor, people have changed the church. They are calling church now holiness.
No, it's not true.
They are changing the name of church to holiness. So if you don't join holiness now, you are not holy, because that is the area they are going. Holiness, because of this word just is a new thing that just coming out in this generation. Holiness, holiness, holiness. So it's not church again now, it's holiness.
I don't know. I don't understand though. I'm just confused. Look at this is just practical life story. And the person saying this thing, I know what she's saying. But it's unfair. Where did people see it in the Bible? Okay, let me read the Bible for you people. You are wearing Mary Amaka, you are dating a white man and marrying a black man. It's not pretense. Christianity is reality. It's not pretense. Christianity is reality. What's this now? He said, I'm married nearly bread. Look at the life story here. Because of what who she was listening to. Oh my God. It's a pity. Oh my God. It's a pity. So which means this man that is crying now know what he's saying? Which means this man that is crying now, minister, this man is saying something, no? That the wife joined a group is no more getting close to him.
That is it. That's why we are saying that some issue is arriving. That an issue is in the marriage.
Please, you have to talk about it. Me, I don't know what to say. How?
No, but there is some issue which is the man. You know, just
no, because what this woman is saying now is another woman talking now.
Yeah.
So it is not about the man, the husband. What this woman is saying now is a point that she joins something and begins to hear something and she nearly break the home. I don't know. My God. I don't know. I I don't just know what to say. I'm just like, how? This is demonic. This is satanic.
Oh, it's not, Pastor. It's a people just form group and begin to, you know, and choose what they do and listen to people.
Have their own doctrine.
And have their own doctrine. So this is
and do
not,
that. I'm thinking, what could they be teaching? I wish somebody is bold enough to tell us what are they teaching? What could somebody be teaching?
Many things is coming up in this world today.
Many things are really coming up in this world.
Finding people, you know. Devil is against the marriages. So anybody that is not wise can listen to anybody and just
go
and break his marriage. So that is it. But for me, those kind of group, they are not holy. I don't know why people are refusing to be where light is and just accepted darkness. Because you are just in darkness, knowing that, in short, if that he must keep your body, he must keep your body to your husband. Your body must be only for your husband.
And anything you do with your, if you enter an affair with your husband, play love with your husband, it's not a sin.
It's your husband.
It's your own. That's what Bible says in this place we want to read. It's your own. It says, let no one go and defraud each other. So I should keep myself for who? Wow. And you know, I told us in Revelation many years ago, and many of you here back it up. God was speaking to me to tell somebody that the reason why that man is coming to meet you in that dream is because you deny your own husband. And people confirm it. And many people received that deliverance just for that one.
Yeah, that is.
The Lord opened my eyes that many women were complaining those days that in the night they would see a man come in the face of their husband to come and sleep with them. And the Lord told me clearly, I can't say a lady who was always seeing the face of the husband. You see that? You see what this person is writing? If your husband touch on this, I say no, must be electric wood. Oh my God. You see, the picture there is that I was able to cancel a sister and I knew what happened. And from that there was an inspiration that came to me and I spoke in many women received deliverance. He said the reason why you are seeing, how can you be lying down with your husband on the same bed and the husband coming in the dream to come and have an affair with you? That is to say you denied him physically. You are laughing. Okay, I have this laughing in Swahili. Minister, you are laughing where?
God. No, Pastor, I believe that the message you are about to teach, I think it talks about this. The answers is there. You know, I believe that they will get more light in why going on in the message. Because
Mommy, it's called missionary style. No problem. Yeah. So let's go. So first go. Let's go. I want this one join the attitude of divorce. Yeah, let's go.
There is answer in the message.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So let's go. But that message, it's difficult to know where to start because they scatter my mind. So I don't know where to start.
Yeah, of course.
Because the attitude problem. This is the major. Now what is the pain for marriage?
That is it. That's two problems.
And this is the pain people have in marriage. Somebody say my husband will jump up their happy now. Can you imagine what they are saying? But is it not something normal in normal ground? Bible says in this place, the wife, 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Now concerning the things whereof you wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband, her own and his own. Number verse 3, 1 Corinthians 7:3. 1 Corinthians 7:3. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. The wife have no power of her body, but the husband. And likewise also the husband have no power of his own body, but the wife. Defraud ye one not another, except it be for a concert for a time that you give yourself to fasting and prayer, and come together again that Satan tempt you not. Let me tell us one truth that we may not like. This truth will be very, very hard. Bitterness group may get provoked, not holiness group. Now let me tell you one truth. If as a woman, thank you, holiness not anything they do, Jare. God is holy. Thank you. Help me repeat it for them. If as a woman you are married to a man who you and him know what to give each other, it does not stop you. You say I want to go and you know your husband cannot stay 1 week, and you say you are a group, you want to take 5 days fasting or 3 days fasting, you are on your own. You know say you and your husband has sabi work before you say you born again, you can't become holy as in title, because holiness in title is what they are saying.
Yeah.
This is not holiness as in reality. Holiness as in reality is a lifestyle, an attitude of God, because God is holy. So what the people are talking about is holiness as in title. So let's not mix it up here. Holiness as in title. If you and your husband are experts before, una passion dey high, una libido dey high, una emotion dey high, una dey do every day before, and now you can't say you holy. You want to put the man under emergency. You want to make the man to adjust under emergency of fasting of 5 days before you come. The marriage will break. And this word, one of the major things, we are taking it as number 1 point. Studio, put the topic. Let's start from this major point. I think this is where the wahala is coming from. The major points. You are wicked, you are proud, you are a devil, you are a fool, you are wicked like your mother, you are like your wicked father. What is the cause? This is their daily song. What next? Divorce. Divorce is a journey setting that began yesterday. Now, number 1 thing is this aspect. We start from here. We start from here. But I do say it, when 2 believers marry each other, there are things you don't tell them.
Yeah.
That's why St. Paul says, if you are married, if one is unbeliever, one can save the home. When 2 believers marry each other, they are both believers. They are both believers. They know what they know. They know what they want for themselves. They have the limit to go. But when 2 unbelievers marry each other, and one become a believer tomorrow, you don't need to use your own to trouble this one.
No.
You need to prove to this one that your being a believer will not disturb your home.
Yeah.
I don't know why we are catching the wrong picture, because it is your Bible says in the titles that while they behold your chest conversation, the man will change.
Yes.
Your attitude is what will change the man. It's a woman, when your husband see your conversation, your attitude, your ways of doing it, will join you to church. When you give your life to Christ, or you become a holiness title holder, and your husband is not a believer, or your wife, vice versa, and instead of you to love the person more, you love him more, make him understand that there is not going to be a barrier in your becoming a Christian, that rather it's going to be more beneficial.
Yes.
This is why many men will never go to church. This is the problem. A wife will be a deaconess, a wife will be speaking in tongue in church, a wife will be handling role, the husband will look at the woman, shake her and say, you don't know my wife at all. Why? Your attitude, he said, while they behold your chest conversation, they will come closer to God. Your doings, your conversation. So you are not going to join church to become wicked. The man will not like you. Maybe that's why this man is protesting. Yeah. You cannot go to God because emotion is high. So passion is different. Chemistry is different. So you cannot say you are going to church and not deny the man of his matrimonial rights. And you say, understand now, I don't born again now. My dear, what are you talking about? The man will not agree. That's a major point. And minister will allow you to talk about that one. You are involved.
Oh God. Oh God. No.
You are a man.
Hey, Jesus.
Just imagine that picture where a woman say, I'm now holy. So, and maybe you are not going to church. And you are talking to the woman, is telling you, no, we are waiting upon God in our holiness group. How will you feel?
No, Pastor, first of all is that I believe that understanding in marriage matters a lot. And when there is understanding in marriage and the love is there, I believe that this issue will always be solved. Even as more that we are meeting up God's holiness, you know, we are trying to be holiness, we are, you know, working hard to be holy for God. You see, if you are married to a man that cannot stay 1 week, you know, every week he must have sex with you. You know, we are not. There are some people that is their fun. That I didn't know, but I know there are some people that every day they must have fun with their wife. But even in that, it must make the man understand, because of at times someone needs to be quiet. Someone needs to take a quiet time. You know, if your husband is not selfish, your wife is not selfish, I believe if that understanding, they remove selfishness in marriage, I believe they will work. Because of, there is nothing wrong for you just want to take some days off and be quiet and just seek the face of God.
And the man is not an animal. If you are a good woman,
yeah, that is what
somebody online, hold on 1 minute. Yeah. If you are a good woman, the man is not an animal that will say,
we have a phone here.
Yeah.
Have it here.
Yeah, this one will still be. This one will still be.
We'll
put this one too. Put this one too. Yeah.
Okay,
where is this one? Is this one on? Okay. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, bless you.
I understand the topic you are talking about this evening. So I really want to make these sisters or brother that I said that is a sin that when somebody is holy, like you cannot making sex with husband is a sin or whatsoever. I wanted to know if this their husband is it legally married to them or they are just concubine. So if they are not married, they just
husband. They are married. Husband, Claire. Husband, the husband.
If they are married, and the wife is holy or righteousness, born again, the man is not. That does not make the wife not to make sex with the man. Even for the wife not to make sex with the man, sending the man outside.
For sure.
The wife has every reason to make sex with this man, but only there is one thing that she will be doing before come closer to this man for sex, because the man is not a born again. The man is still in the world. Before going there, when you know that you make yourself ready to make sex with your husband, you place the blood of Jesus on you, soak yourself with the blood of Jesus. It's not by saying it out, inside you. And even your tongue, because this man is going to kiss you. Put more fire. Ask God to put more fire on your tongue. That the moment your husband touches your tongue, let your tongue affect your husband. It can change it. Stay far from your husband. It makes things worse. Come closer to him. It shows that it made the man to really believe that my wife is really born again. It can even make the man to realize and come and talk to Christ immediately without delay. Because
okay, wait, hold on, sweetheart. The plead the blood of Jesus and fire in the tongue we are talking about is not because the man is an unbeliever to bind the man. We are talking about the power of faith to win the man. Abi?
The power to arrest the man.
I want the air to hear it very well. It's not casting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hearing you. So he's talking about you are talking about a friend. Yeah, I can hear you. Right on.
I have a friend who has a similar problem, saying that I'm not going to be
grace, Jesus.
My husband is affecting my spiritual.
My God.
So this is how my mother-in-law, my godmother, my pastor advised them that is not a good way. They should come closer to their husband.
So you mean the friend actually thought?
Yes.
Hello, sweetheart.
So by doing that really till today the man followed the wife to the church. Wonderful. This is a life experience. You mean that the lady actually believed in the beginning that making love with the husband was to destroy her spiritual life? No, making love. That is what she means.
Yes. Where did she learn it? Was it that she was taught, or she feel that? Why did thank God for pastors that quickly intervene?
No, she thought that
my God.
Time I'm making love with my husband, that he draw her back. He draw her back. That is why I said, even the bleeding of blood of Jesus, soak yourself in blood of Jesus, put more fire in your tongue. He made the Holy Spirit, he made the Holy Spirit to arrest the man quick. Because you are not alone in sleeping with that man, you are not more alone. You invite the Holy Spirit, you invite the blood of Jesus. The Holy Spirit and the blood of Jesus, they are aware that you are going to make love with this man. So the action will be more
yeah.
For what you think.
God bless you there.
People think about.
God bless you.
The Holy Spirit,
yeah.
All the blood of Jesus is extraordinary.
Yeah, God bless you.
So this is how godmother advised this woman.
God bless you.
Keep on doing it. Today they come to the church as family.
Wonderful. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for calling. God bless you. Perfect contribution. Yeah, that's it. So that's why I quickly clear it. Today, now, today.
Pastor, the point that when they talk about making love, I don't know if your husband or your wife may be animal in the bed. But if it's not,
never be animal.
So I don't know how they are talking about making love.
Because they have the wrong perspective of the word holiness.
Yes, I don't know how actually a man will be. It's your wife we are talking about.
And I don't even know how that marriage will not even have problem.
I don't know how.
Because if you don't live well, I wonder if there is no affection of love at the beginning. Because that is not the conclusion of the matter.
I don't know honestly.
That is just part of a form. How are we living? If the man is not irritating me to the extent of that bed in the night, that is, how do we eat together? How do we live together? How do we gist together? Yeah, Lord bless you. Yeah, God bless you. Yeah, can you speak a little bit louder? It's not clear, please.
Okay, I said I took my son to your program right now.
God bless you.
They are married, that is not a white wedding. So the wife was the reason and they call another. And my friend
I think they should call. Please, can you call this line back? I don't know why it's like this. Call it back. We're interested in what you are saying. Is important. Let him call it back. My God. Mommy, so many people think so. I have a member in my ministry that they need her back because they were separated for a while, but the woman said no sex if they come back. She's one of my ministers.
That means something goes wrong.
Maybe the man ask the old woman whether the man carry
something.
Whether sickness their body.
Yeah, maybe there's something.
Because it's not normal than what people are saying.
Maybe issues.
All these things are not normal. What are they saying? You know, because when you are talking about love, I believe say love making and once in a while. This thing is not even. I don't know how
they are making their own actually. that will
be a major matter.
Problem, a major matter. You know, they must be do like this. You know, if the love is there. I don't know what it's about.
That's why I'm like, I don't even know where to start.
In the bed, it can be causing
can be
a heavy problem in the
But how do we now live in 24 hours as friends and as husbands? How do we gist together? How do we relate together? How do we eat together?
Be desperate to be having you every day.
I don't know.
I don't know. That is so. If you are, I don't know, you are with this man for 10 years.
Are you not tired? Must it be every day?
Must it be every day? You know,
no, you can sleep there. Men like
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. You are every day. You are not tired. So the point that if it's every day, maybe disturbing somebody. So the point that sometimes somebody can be why the wife can say, "Well, I want to have a quiet time." The man, maybe the man should understand something every day may not give the man time actually, because this is maybe so many issues that yeah, maybe the woman
keep your phone.
God,
I forgot to put fire. Can't I go forget to forgive me some fire? I mean, rice.
But that is I don't know actually the way the
so that this thing is not for every day. So that once in a while women are still like
in every while. Wow, of course. Why the woman will deny? If it's not every day,
the man is not only enough, or it's not. They are talking about the days.
To give the man.
Imagine somebody need to speak in tongues and plead the blood before you will do.
Maybe that is something, Pastor. I believe.
No, it was the wrong mindset.
To this
wrong mindset.
That is something.
There are some wrong mindset. Nothing. Majority nothing.
That is because
see contributions now.
Yeah.
Majority for this contribution. Look at the person that just come. The young lady got born again and feel that my husband cannot more come. Thank God for pastor that intervene and say no. It's now you will get close to the man. He believe that the husband, maybe the husband they drink, they smoke. Drinking and smoking, not they spoil Holy Spirit.
At all.
Now the man they drink and not me. Have you?
Wow, God. Thank God, have mercy, Jesus. No, there is an issue, you know. There is an issue. There's so many issues.
And that is it. We say when the feeling dies, no magic can happen. Major reason for people in raising having sex in union. Yeah, because feeling die. There's a way you would deny a man, the feeling die. That's what somebody is saying. If the feeling don't die, then it don't finish.
Maybe the woman doesn't feel anything.
The woman don't feel no. If he only, but so you should not say it's holiness. It's not say
it's not holiness.
It's not holiness that make the person not to feel.
No love again. No.
My God, I don't understand why somebody says the holiness should be the issue.
Yeah, it's not.
But if for ignorantly, holiness was how they began it.
Yeah, that is it, because there's some people who are living together. Wow, there's no, as you said, chemistry, nothing.
No chemistry
so
anymore.
He didn't see any reason to sleep with the husband or to sleep with his wife. So, and which
some men need it every day, and now they are calling. If it's every day, some men, it's not 24 hours now.
Yeah, so even though it's
24 hours,
you can give the woman some hours.
Not be 24 hours
to have quiet time with God.
But not be even 24 hours. Which God? The God time they drag. Now God they drag. The woman tired. I know me say God. I mean how women they give God before. Now that time for Ben, God. Which kind God? The truth of the matter is that if the woman is a born again and the man is not, they think the man will bring unclean spirit to them. That's why the women don't sleep with their husband. No. It's not true. And I want to talk about this one. Yeah. This is the problem. This is what they are told.
No, it's not.
This is what they are told. This is what they are told. That on a normal ground, that's what they would think. But you are on fire. You are carrying the Holy Ghost. So you are. You know, when I was talking with Apostle about parental respect just now, I said after God is your mother. Your mother does not need your picture to pray against you or to bless you. No. Your mother simply touch here. You are legally married to the man. So it's not bringing any unclean spirit to you.
It's not possible.
Now let's sickness if it's flesh. But this one is not talking about flesh. You are talking because it's not yet a born again. We get born again one day.
I said maybe it's not a born again and it's sleeping around.
If it's sleeping around, you are afraid of the sickness. Yeah. You protect yourself. Yeah. That's a different picture from this one. Not this one at all. So number one issues we start from there of those nagging. This nagging is attitude problem. You know they say when you tell husband and wife, ask them what happened. See, they use issues scatter my program today. The thing is just tired. I'm telling you.
Hey, God have mercy.
They say, so born again is not putting people in bondage.
No, it's not. But yeah, it's not born again. It's what people will choose to believe what they want to believe. They are not even reading their scripture to understand what the Bible.
Imagine the sister that Koi people have not intervened to that marriage.
Yeah, he chooses to believe what he wants to believe. You see, that's why, you see, Pastor, like what...
But let them know that it doesn't defy holiness. Husband and wife does not defy holiness. I'm confused. I don't even know where to start. Husband and wife, it's your husband. St. Paul said, let them get married. And husband and wife does not defy holiness. Even if you're an anointed singer, you're an anointed preacher. He said, maybe the man like to do what he says, just as the word do. Their own God have mercy on us. Accept that.
It depends, because this issue, if you have not have encounter with a person, you will not actually know how to address this.
Because it's a terrible case.
It's a terrible case. Maybe some men want to use their wife like the way they are using us. So
outsiders.
It's different, and there's.
But if a man said that he has been living with the woman, that's what we are saying. There are things that we must be sacrificial about. Yeah. If you were both unbeliever and you were having your lifestyle, mind you, it's not easy to just cut off from the man.
No, it's
if there was a habit that was developed, this is just the truth that people don't want to understand. You need extraordinary prayer. That is why that sister said, plead the blood and tongue. Because there are people who are unbeliever. They go all manner, so watch video to make themselves happy as husband and wife. So if you go this far and you not give your life to Christ, it will be difficult for the other man to adjust. It's a terrible case. So at the end of the day, you have to take it easy.
The marriage is in trouble.
The marriage will be in trouble.
Yeah.
The marriage will be in trouble because when you see some people say, man, which one be worldly style? Now me contribute the question. I know they will come from there. Am I the one that contributed worldly style? How is he asking me? Do I know worldly style?
Yeah.
So if that person is speaking in parable, because both of them were watching porno to do their thing. And at the end of the day, now porno style is a very bad style. It's worldly, it's demonic. And the man still want to continue doing the porno style. So it's difficult for the woman that is not born again. That's the truth. Because you can't be a believer and be doing porno style. That's the truth. You can't be a believer and be doing porno. Using porno to do yourself is demonic. So if husband and wife were doing it as unbeliever, the woman now encounter Christ, they are going to certainly be a problem. And that is where the calling of this sister have power, that you have to begin to plead the blood of Jesus and be praying and be patient. Because the man might have developed a habit. Yeah. It's vice versa. If a woman develop a habit with a man and the man now say, I'm born again, the woman not going to allow her finish. So one of the partners, either of both, If you are doing worldly too much on the other side, on porno ground, that's practical example, and you not give your life to Christ, you know that is too bad. You go extreme. So it will be very difficult for you to be able to say, I will not, when the other person is still enjoying it. And devil will really use that partner to beat you hard. Because that's the only thing the husband will say he wants, or your wife will say he wants. That's the truth. So it will be very, very difficult. So you need to pray. Just as this when you apply the system of this sister that called. Because I know what they are talking about. The man was, both of them were so worldly on that side.
You must give to the man.
And so what do? You must gradually with prayer for peace to reign in your home and begin to plead. This is the system of this sister that called. You begin to plead the blood of Jesus. Father, I'm no more doing it too. All this thing is doing with me is no more. My wife only submitted as a wife. Please help me. The way you encounter me, Lord, encounter him. That's because God says submit to him. So but you cannot pack your bag and say, I want to leave this marriage. Oh, God understand. He don't ask sin, join his sense. No, both of you have been doing it since. So you need to use prayer now. If God is the one that arrested you and God see your tears, he will wipe away your tears by speaking to the man too. Allow God to win the man too. You love the man more, you take care of the man more. He said when they behold this 2 Peter chapter 3, he said likewise ye will be in subjection to your own husband, that if any obey not the word, that also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wife. While they behold your good work, your chaste conversation, coupled with fear. He said, who shall done it, let it be the one of inner mind, not outdone of just the plating of just the wearing of gold, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God a great prize. You are humble, you are calm. Okay? You are humble, you are calm, you are peaceful. The man see that you don't more like it because sex is nothing actually. It's very major, but it's not everything. Yeah. The man see that 24 hours of the day you give him peace. And the woman see that you give her peace. This aspect is vice versa. Because somebody may like, you don't understand. You want me to go corrupt? The man wants us to be using blue film. You started blue film, for now you cannot more watch. If you watch it alone, you ask, Father, touch this man. And when the man see that it's hurting you, and you are a real good wife in the other side of attitude, God will touch the man. The heart of the king is in the hand of God. But you must not use gra and say, no, it's a sin. It's a sin. I better leave this marriage than to go to hell. No, wisdom is profitable to direct. Bible says, why they behold your attitude, your chaste conversation, coupled with meekness and love, they will change their mind. No matter the heart of the man, God doesn't want you to break marriage. Number one thing you must consider. So don't say, God, understand now. Let me just break this thing and go. No. No. God doesn't want you to break your marriage. So you report your marriage to God. You tell your husband to God, Father, when we were both in the world, this was our attitude. Now, I don't want all this pornographic style anymore. I want to change. I love you, Lord. I don't want to go this far. It doesn't give me joy. And if a man cannot be happy making whatever we do when you are not even happy too, it will not even move in the mind anything.
Pastor, even at that, I don't see a man that is in love with you, wants you to be making love with him. Now you are born again, watching pornography.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. There is no.
So even if the man is hardened, to some extent, no.
There is no.
And he will not force you to watch all this. I'm just going to the extreme.
Yeah.
Let me just go to say that could have been the worst. Yeah. But if it's on a normal ground. No, I'm saying that the one that worse is the pornography.
Yeah,
because I don't know anyone that could make you be thinking about what
he can do it with her, but not what the man. If the man actually love you, will not even tell. Okay, let's put pornography. What are you watching again?
What you can go give
and what give to what he wants. So
the time when I wonder how they tell they watch pornography.
Yeah, there's no.
The time to even do your own, you tell they watch pornography.
Because you are the woman, you have the body, can give to him anything he wants. So,
yes.
Wow. For now, we are not watching pornography.
We don't watch
but I can give it to you whatever you want.
Take it.
So there's no.
Very simple. Before you know it. I don't believe that the attitude, the life you live with your husband and wife is better than that 10 seconds in the bed.
Of course, because the woman has the power in a man to keep the marriage peacefully.
Peacefully.
The woman, I don't. If except maybe the woman just decided to leave it, but a woman has the power to make the marriage work. He has all the power. So if it come to what you can do to make your marriage, for I saying there is so many ways you can do it,
and you will just easily break it.
And you can easily do it.
They won't break the marriage and saying that I will need to give. I cannot let a man take me to her. No, you don't break it. Now let's see a few things. Put back that topic. Let me take some things there. So they put back the topic. These people nearly scatter my day today with this quarrel of issue. Let's go. Now. The major problem here is say whatness. You are wicked, you are proud, you are this, you are that. Wicked, I'm tired of marriages. There is some whatness. Divorce is the journey that began. Now let me tell us the truth. That's when you use attitude problem. I just quickly wrote it down. Divorce doesn't start the day you divorce.
No.
And all these issues, just like what we treated now, accumulate to divorce. Divorce is a seed you sow. You sow it, a negative seed, you pour water, you nurture it. A man sow a negative seed, pour water, nurture it. A woman sow a negative seed, pour water, nurture it. Any seed you sow, just as we talk about this one, any seed you sow that is a negative seed, without you resolving it, is a seed of divorce. It's accumulating. When a woman is complaining about a man, for example, there are women who do complain that the men are keeping late nights. They complain, my husband don't call home at time, my husband don't do this. There are men who are complaining about their wife attitude. My wife do this, my wife nag too much, my wife do this. You don't value it. A woman said to me, life, my husband offended me, went outside and something happened. I have not been able to forgive him for years. That one became a seed being nurtured. And I asked her why. He said, because I don't have feelings for him that much. He said the feeling is dying. Each time I want to forget, I remember again, the feeling is dying. That is a road to divorce. Why? She refused to forgive. The truth of the matter is that once you forgive, you clear pictures and images of what happened. If you don't clear it, you will still have problem in the marriage. Each time the image comes to you, you will react negatively. That's it. So most of those unforgiveness. Wow, I remember when I was preaching in the city room, my God. I was just starting preaching in the city room and a lady heard me talk about, you refuse to forgive your husband. My God. The lady picked her, I believe maybe they will be following now. She picked her, she left the line, picked her, called the husband, and the husband was shocked. Why did you call me? He said, I'm listening to a pastor preaching. He said, I should forgive you. And he has already driven the husband out. The husband has called and begged, no way. And both of them busted into crying. And they were crying. And she called me back and she was crying. I'm like, why are you crying? He said, I was online with you just now. I just disconnected to call my husband. I just told him I forgave him. He should come back. My God. She was crying, talking. Can you see that? The husband would have been forgotten case. But that simple that brought them back instantly. Several people called that they are not that one again. He said, I told my husband I don't want to see his face again. He said, but I just forgave him now. Many people happen that day.
Of course, yeah.
You don't wake up to divorce because it is errors accumulated that make you to divorce. Let's see one thing I want to tell us. If a man make a mistake or a woman make a mistake, it's not every mistake that somebody make that you quarrel over. I think I've said it here several times. You know where the problem always comes? Is that if you make a mistake, if a man make a mistake, the woman always want to stand on that ground and quarrel. And if a woman make a mistake, the man will not overlook. Is a problem. The ability to overlook. You don't care as when you say Kesha, complain about every mistake your partner make. This thing always brings problem in marriage. You don't. We are both adults. I told the man, what is your problem? And the only complaint I complain about your wife is you meet children cloth on the bed not arranged. Children cloth on the bed not arranged. Leave her with the children and the cloth. He said, I said, Mr. Man, remove your eyes if this is the problem. Every time that is to say is her weakness. She's not used to arranging children clothes. Then remove your eyes from that case. If that is the problem, because the problem you always complain about this woman is this. Anytime I enter house, why must you always enter house and your eyes go to children clothes on the bed? Scattered. Why must your eyes go there? And so every day the woman says she doesn't have peace. You see? Every day the woman doesn't have peace. I said, Mr. Man, leave the woman and that children and her bed and her clothes for their room. And remove your eyes from there. There are men like that, immediately they enter house, Like my father those days, acting like a soldier. If my father is coming, those days will go and take broom. We are sweeping the compound. Automatic. He wasn't teaching us anything. We were only afraid, fearful. And what do? We divorce a means.
Yeah.
When it is time for him to come, is when we sweep. So we are not taught to just be sweeping on the normal as our duty.
Yeah.
We are taught to do it by fear.
Yeah.
So it's not a good. So you see an adult making each other to be fearful by threatening them, by causing them problem. No. We were not doing it because we love to sweep. We were doing it because we don't want our father to beat us. And so we divorce him. We not check when we arrive from work. Immediately it is time for him to return. Then all of us will carry broom and begins to sweep. That's hypocrisy. So when he too understood that anytime he's not coming, we are sweeping, he begins to park his car in about 1 kilometer and start trekking. Can you?
To see if the
and we too begins to know that he has another means. We too divorce a means. So we have to sweep on time before we park his car. Are you seeing it? So learn not to be, I love that, a traditional soldier. This is a traditional soldier as a husband. No. Learn not to be like that. You don't complain everything a woman does. I know a woman who was following me. If she put on trousers, the husband says, another man will look at you. If she put on hair, the husband says, this your hair too long. If she look low powder, they say, ah, you low powder. If she comment, the husband say, that's your comment today. Slap every time. So there was no peace at all. No peace. No peace at all. As a woman, you don't complain your husband every mistake. And as a man, you don't complain because this thing leads to divorce. Yeah. Nobody wants to stay around somebody that complain him or her.
No.
You won't understand? Nobody, even a normal friend. Any of you will not like to have a friend who will always complain you. Everybody wants somebody that will appreciate them. That's how God make us. So you can't, a marriage where they complain each other. Husband talk 1, wife talk 10. Husband move like wife every day quarrel. That's what you see. Husband say you are a stupid woman. Wife say you are a foolish man. That marriage will break. Somebody must carry the peaceful part. You know that some marriages is the men that carry peace. In other marriages, the women.
Yeah.
There must be somebody. When you see divorce, you know that 2 of them nobody play. What are you talking about?
Play part of peace.
Nobody play part of peace. Yeah. Because it takes 2 to tango.
Yeah.
When you see Christians divorce, you know that nobody stand on peace.
Everybody want to prove a point.
Everybody want to prove a point.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's so painful. If you are holiness, just as they are talking about this, should we remove holiness? It's so painful if you are a believer and you cannot play the part of peace for unbeliever. How can a believer woman be the one that live an unbeliever? It's not beating you. I do have them, they beat you, no. He doesn't want to give his life to Christ. It's not beating you because the only thing I say, don't let anybody beat you so you don't die.
Yeah.
The person is not beating you. You say it's not only enough, it's staining you. And you leave. Who will win that person?
You see, Pastor, the point that is where the problem is. I understand that in this topic, you know, for this issue to come to this level, for the wife or the husband to be calling the husband, you are wicked, you are this, you are that. So many things already panned out, like you said. But there's something I want to say tonight is that there is so many family, so many marriages today, but the husband, they have who talk to them. You see, because before the 2 of them can come to and blame themselves so bitterly like this, blame them and begin to accuse themselves. So that means the 2 of them have an attitude problem. And because of that attitude problem, they have who they are talking to. They have a friend they are talking to. So, and it's the greatest mistake that we make in marriage, actually, that if you are somebody that, if you have a friend that does not tell you your faults, if you have a friend that always are siding to you in your error, and they come home, you know that you have a mistake, you know that you have a problem, and you are still going home with the marriage like you are right, and because of your friend, just telling your friend your part of your story, without you hearing from the other side, and you just believe, and they come home carrying that mindset, wow, I am right.
Within your home,
and within your home, you are a problem, and
you know
your friend is not aware.
No.
And if it must get a friend, you know, I do like it when people come in front of the boat, when they come to marital affair, and they come to counsel somebody, and right before their face, you tell someone where is his fault.
Yes.
So the other partner will always know that, wow, our problem might be open up.
Yes.
So all of them will learn their mistake.
Yes.
But if you are cancelling your friend in front of your husband and refuse and remove your friend from the picture, I'm trying to blame the other side. It didn't solve any problem at all.
My God.
It did not solve any problem at all.
Yeah.
But if you come to home to cancel somebody and giving that privilege given to you, and you cancel this one, throw their error to their face,
let them know.
They will pick up from there.
Yes.
And the solution will be given to them. Everybody will now go and be working on themselves. No,
yeah.
Wow. Because it's not always someone who bring the problem actually is right
at all.
It may be just you just want to first of all complain, and maybe if the other party now complain his own point, maybe you are totally wrong.
Exactly.
So many people are always carrying that atmosphere. Wow, let me go and complain and begin to call this man, you are stupid, you are this, you are that. Actually, maybe you are the problem.
Yes.
So that is actually what I'm seeing in this.
Thank you. And you know that was what I begin that. At times when the woman, maybe a friend will come and tell you, you think the wife is a devil. When you will not finally visit their house one day, see that very homely somebody, you'll be shocked.
Yeah, you will see.
And many women also, you should be wise in this case. That's why I do say when somebody bring matter, many women used to call me those days concerning, maybe the woman would just call me, my husband is this, my husband is that. If I tell them where they miss it, they are amazed.
Yeah.
I will tell many women, you don't need prayer point. This is what you are doing wrong.
Yeah, that is it.
This is what you shouldn't have done. Is a man. He said, no. I don't have any prayer to pray for you. Go and readjust your home. You are married. So many people see it where.
Yeah.
Don't come in to pray for you that your husband should change. Why will your husband change when you haven't changed? Change over what? There are things you should do. So some women believe that my husband should change. Your husband should change. My husband is a wicked man. Your husband will be a wicked man because the thing that make him happy, you deny him.
You deny him, yeah.
And in as much as you deny him, he will be a wicked man. So we praying for your husband is not the issue. You go and become the real person.
Yeah, because of course, because there are so many friends. Because before the matter get to divorce, somebody is maybe they have a friend that are talking.
Somebody has been talking to two of them.
Somebody are talking to, and he needs somebody because if he did not bring if he doesn't have a friend that can bring two people together and tell you your sin in front of the other party,
thank you.
You will not know that you are making a mistake.
No, you may never know.
And you think that you are right.
And now,
but until if that you have a friend that always come to you to counsel you, it's always important for you to, if you have that privilege given to you, always call the other partner to be there so they can listen to them. Without so you are not solving a point. You may think that you are supporting that person, but you are not supporting.
And the more you tell this one you are right, we go and do worse at home.
Go and be doing worse at home.
And you know some people do miss it. When you come to another woman, let me tell us one truth. When you think your home is no good, when you come to another person's house, you see them gisting. You don't know they have a bad time sometimes.
No, of course.
At times you may not know, so you just come and say, if you see, you are not ashamed. If you see your friend, see my friend, see the way the husband is taking care of her, You don't know when they have their issues too.
You just see one thing.
You just see one thing, you just conclude.
Yeah, he just concluded. He didn't know another face of that man.
Only one face you see.
Only one face you see. He just concluded. And he go home, giving your home. And he have thrown everything to your friend. Wow, my husband is this, my husband. But actually, I found out that so many people who take the complaint outside, they have, so many of them have problem. And they will not allow you to know what is going on in their mind. No. They will not allow because they don't want you to know they have problem.
Because they are guilty too.
Yeah, they don't want you to know that they have problem.
They are guilty too.
But until you come to in front of the other party and the other party will not complain to you.
When that one complain, you shocked.
You will be shocked and you will be ashamed.
Like,
I will not talk to you again.
You are like, what did you say? I've seen things like that.
It will be ashamed to you.
A woman complain, her husband complain. By the time the husband come to see me, say I haven't touched my wife for 1 year. I said, what did you say? I said, you are not a man, you are a foolish man. What did you say?
That is it.
Don't say your wife again, please change. The woman complain. I use my phone, quarrel with the man. Tell her, what are you saying? The man said, I will come and see you. I tell the man, I must see you. The man said, for 1 year I have not touched. I said, did you say 1 day or 1 year?
That one will make the man change character overnight.
Jesus, I know.
His brain will be under pressure.
1 year self too much.
The man will.
Now you want to fire. No.
The man will change character immediately.
No, he still be man.
Yeah,
it not be man. Power don't change out.
That's what I'm saying.
It not be man again. So that if you hear me now, make it know. Power change out. Can you have a woman in your house for 1 year you not touch? Who is touching? No, who is doing the touching? I be the woman that kerosene they use. Come and leave this thing. That will not be man again. Please change. Who is touching the woman? No. I think we need explanation here. Can we just leave this thing? He said that there is a spiritual being touching. Or there is somebody touching.
Yes.
Now who could they touch?
That is a problem.
For 1 year you are still You are not mama like that.
The man is misbehaving. You are saying the man.
I said the man. I know when the play don't scatter.
Because the man is not thinking.
I go think.
The man ready to
you don't suspend the thinking.
Even though and the thing can affect your brain at times. He doesn't even know what is going on.
No, he go fit go enter car go die now.
Yeah, because of you want to have they want to have your woman.
But even the man engine for plate don't knock, you know. Can
the man will not thinking anything. The only thing the man is even in office will be distracted.
Thank God,
because something is missing in his body.
Thank God.
But the problem that he can't deny your husband for 1 month. If he, you know, we say that if it's everyday stuff, why? But
I say
you cannot deny your husband and deny your husband.
Any woman that denied the husband for 1 month, somebody is touching, and that's spiritual husband. When I know they think, I told them before, when you every day you not go do, you not green. You dey feel cold, you dey feel headache, you dey feel like in the night the same husband that is in the same bed with you, you can't see am for dream. You no let am do physical, you can't come through dream. No be in dey come. Na spiritual husband. Na serpent. God gave me that inspiration and many women confirm it. How can you be sleeping with your husband on the same bed? You no let am do, you dey feel cold. In the night the husband can't do for dream. It's not the man that do.
No.
There is a space. When Bible said don't give space so that Satan will not tempt you. You think Bible is not complete? Bible said don't defraud each other, don't give space so that Satan will not touch you.
Yeah.
So you are telling me, so the man should think like that man self can stab somebody.
Of course, yeah. And the same woman will go out and be
complaining the man is a devil.
That is always problem in marriage. People go out and complain and without bringing solution. And once he settle the problem between the both parties, you will see that everybody will take a correction.
Yes.
Because I already know my fault. Somebody already know that why I know your fault. And if your friend know that why you are treating your husband like this, he will try to change.
Yes, of course.
But if you are just one,
and you will even be ashamed.
You will be ashamed.
After lying to that your husband is a bad person, you lie that your wife is a bad person.
Yeah.
They now come together. And your husband will not tell you that. Do you know that? You know, the woman will not say, do you know that for 1 month I haven't touched your friend? You go ask and say, what did you say?
That is it.
To me, I say, what did you just say? He don't say, he didn't buy me hair. He didn't buy me phone. I thought, but when I see them married, the you people eat together. No, my marriage there is dead already.
Of course.
The feeling is there. The wiring, the chemistry. See, the wiring when they move for a body, it don't stiff. You need to look at somebody is asking me now. A question come up that I almost jump. He said, he said, the woman body don't they do green. No, the way I don't stop. the way I don't stretch. Somebody is asking, what if you don't have feeling for the father of your children? Father of your children is different from your husband, okay? Father of your children that we are not seeing in this generation is different from your husband.
That is
Abi, not be father of your children. Just if you say your husband, sweetheart, make that question very clear. It's what if you don't have feeling for the father of your children? Who will you not have it for?
Your husband.
Your husband. So not father of your children. There is a husband before children. So you are permitted to have feeling for your husband, not father of your children, because we don't know whether father of your children is your husband.
It's your husband.
We don't know, because there are some father of children who are not the husband. So if your father of your children is your husband and you don't have feeling, you have to look for this feeling back. Anywhere where feeling go, call him. As far as you are still married to this man, you need to look for, we talk about new wine one day. You need to bring this feeling. Find the green. Look for something to shock yourself. Look for the feeling. Look for a picture that will give you feeling. Because if the feeling die, the marriage die now. Play, feeling don't go. And once you stop having total feeling for your father of your husband, there must be another person who have it for.
Yeah.
Because the body must be connected to somebody else. So if you lose total feeling for the man in your house, you lose. If you have it little, maybe some arguments come, quarrel the way he's treating you or whatever, fight it back. Because there is no vacuum in life. Feeling will come from another person. So it's not what to play with. So many women have been carelessly, I don't have feeling for him again. A man, I don't have feeling for her again. You take it, it's not a joking matter. It's a terrible case for your feeling to die. You are still living with a man as your husband or as your wife and feeling die. It's a very terrible case. That means you are going outside to commit adultery. Another man you will see, you begin to feel. That's why some people will from a television be having feeling for actors and actresses.
Yeah.
You see yourself sleeping with them in the dream and be thinking about them. You see, I know a young guy many years ago that was sending money to one actor who she never knew. So it's dangerous to lose your feeling for your husband. You look for it where you sell and go, buy and come back, because it's dangerous. What about a man that is wife in Nigeria? Why the man dey here? Minister,
The wife is here.
He said, what about man when the wife, they Nigeria, the man, they here? If they travel, go home now.
He will travel. That is not.
You know, they travel, go. It's what they arrange together.
Yeah, he will travel.
If you, when you know you have food to eat in the evening, you are not hungry after fast. When you are fasting, you know you have food to break in the evening.
Yeah.
Your mind not a shake. If you have money in your pocket, you are not hungry. The person not say get husband or wife somewhere.
Yeah.
So anytime when he wants, he go home. Until he feel bring and come. We not say difficult, but not the choice.
Yeah, difficult.
So that's the picture. So I'm taking some questions now before we move on, so we could close on time to this. Yeah, I'm taking some questions because I saw Pastor Ella wrote a question. What could have been that question? I'm taking some questions now. God bless you, Minister Sonny. Taking some questions now. Okay, Pastor Ella, I didn't see your question. You can say, look under the bed. You will see the feeling. Are you saying, mommy? What are you saying? Not women of God. You are there. Is it me? You are talking about me here. Not married, but the man always promised to marry her. My contribution in the topic, if the man asks anything for her wife, the wife should free and ready to give him. And he has, I want your mouth to sound. He said not married, but the man is always, do you hear that? After 2 children, the man is still promising to marry you. Is it after 6? Not married, but the man always promised to marry her.
It's not meeting up with the promise.
And it's
yeah. It's not meeting up with the promise.
Look at the way you just said it.
Well, that is it.
It's not me.
The man is promising, and the man is not me. Of course.
Why is it not meeting up?
It's a breaking heart to the
Why is it not meeting up? He doesn't desire.
Yeah, it's breaking the lady heart. Actually, because if it's.
Why would you even have feeling in the first place? Even if you have made that up before, you didn't know. Say no, over 3 years, they have not seen. Are they complaining? Say,
over 3 years.
The man when his wife in Nigeria, over 3 years they have not. Minister, did they complain? Are you the one who complain for them?
It's a trouble.
Well, what's the trouble? Over 3 years, the man can stay. Maybe the woman can stay. Is it because they're complaining?
No, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. The situation is difficult because the woman may probably stay, but the man, it may be a big challenge.
Because we're not a quick free stay.
It may be a big challenge.
Women they stay.
The woman may probably stay.
The women they stay.
But the man, wow, it's a big challenge. You know, sure, it's a difficult situation.
But men they marry from here, go marry for Nigeria, their wife they there.
Yeah, but some of them are going home every 6 months.
Who want go home every 6 months? Now they got the baby hand. Now their father get like.
Because for the sake of their marriage. The
ones when they do business go home. Now they do go home.
They are concerned. The marriage is important for them, so they go. They value their marriage.
So
but there is someone who doesn't have money.
That's what I'm saying.
And that is why it now become challenge. It's a big challenge.
The man will say, can't a man stay 5 years?
Yeah, but it's a trouble. You are facing challenges every day. You know, when you are not when you are not married, you see all this. We are sober.
Thank you, Heavy. Now their choice now. They can stay. There are men who can stay.
Yeah. When you are not married, you see the challenges and you are bearing it and you get married. Now you are married now and you are tested. You look like wow, look at how you look. And now 3 years, it's a big challenge. It takes the grace of God for you to be bearing it every day. So it's a difficult situation.
So mommy, any wife whose wife is in Nigeria is in trouble because light must off in the night.
Yeah, it's a very. He
said, talk on my brother. Mommy, men stay. I wonder. He said, mommy, men stay. I wonder. If the men can't stay, men not they stay.
No, it's a big problem.
But the person has not been able to go home.
Wow.
That's why it's actually good. Such a man, he says it's good for a man to be able to have a little preparation. Otherwise, when you go, before you go out, you should look for business that I don't know how to say
it. The point that I don't advise someone.
He loved the woman from Nigeria.
Yeah, but it's good. Why?
Should the man relocate? You know a guy coming one time from Sweden that the fiancés in Nigeria they want to marry, that she want to relocate. I say it's better You as a woman cannot go and marry a man, live in Nigeria, you come Europe, doing what?
Yeah, Pastor, you see, it's marriage we are talking about. And before this thing must be done, it must be well settled. It must be well settled because we have to live. You can't live in Abuja. I am living in America and we are married. It's not working. It's, as far as this marriage is concerned, it doesn't go together because of something must break the marriage one day. Take the grace of God to keep. But how long will the grace keep it? How long will the grace keep it?
Eternity.
Eternity. So for me, it's not advisable. I tell you, it's not advisable. Yeah, the love maybe, but he must make a little preparation. Well, how you are going to be visiting your wife, maybe every 6 months, or in short, he must, if not to sacrifice your cover. So it's important.
Mr. Sonny, don't start. Wait till you don't just start. Don't start. He said, I mean, who wear shoe know where he pain. He said the man when they promise for 8 years, but no meet up. Maybe the man need to meet you for special prayer. Now so I see him. Okay, for that one, the man after 2 children is still promising. But why do men say, Mr. Sonny, don't let me bring you here? Why do men say in a character, men when they don't meet up, not be bribe problem, they say they want the woman character. This is the problem. Is it that the women really have that attitude that could not win the man, or the men are selfish?
No, in some character we join. That's what we are saying. It's not good to have children with a man that is not pay your dime. Because if the man he start having the children, the man will be seeing errors, so many things. And if once he's seen error, it will not motivate him. Because they always say character. All cases are not true. If it is your wife, you will not be thinking about those characters. Your wife and character will be bearing it. Yes. But if the man has not yet your wife, okay, you'll be afraid. So why you are thinking of wow, see go and pay diary for somebody who is so. But even if a man get crazy character, women they carry now. Why be saying a men they say woman character? Never hear woman they say the man character. But tell me, I want to know, please. Some women also say it. Some women who know what they want in life. Yeah, but on a major case, we do hear men say character not good, character not good. I'm serious. What is it about it that? But this is the truth. You do hear even if a woman don't born to you still hear the man say character. But I never really hear women say, is it that women don't care about my character, or men are perfect, or men don't have bad characters? Some men have. Yeah, I think we are seeing women who say that men have. The men have bad character. Why you doing this? You doing that? Why? But Pastor, but women don't really hold on to that character stuff. You know, women can manifest 1 million character in just in one day. women manufacture character, you see. Because what is not
that's where I want you to go. So you are going there. When I hear them, people were saying they love you just now, they also change their mind. What is not an issue? A woman will bring issue. We can manufacture, men don't.
So, but the problem is that
my God.
The problem is that some men do
say
beer.
Minister one start. Yeah.
The men do beer. Men do beer.
Yeah.
You see, but a woman, some women complain so many things. What does not need to complain, they complain. And at times, men doesn't need that complaint. You know what men need? Just have fun with your wife. Let's just gist. Let's just laugh. Yeah. Maybe this complaint is not needed now. Let's just forget everything of. Women, we don't. Sometimes we don't care when we bring complaint. Even in the time of restaurant and eating, women can bring quarrel and just pick the bag and say, "I lost my appetite." I think some women don't. Let's settle it now. They want to. They just settle. And they know that the matter will not settle now themselves. So some men, let's postpone it. Let's just talk about it. Let's just do it. So at times it make a man go wrong, so it's not needed. Yeah, and but Minister use a point. Women, please learn this very one. It's not needed. What are the shouting minister do now? Waiting, they are shouting minister. Oh, you see, it's no. I pick a point there. Men at times don't like. Let's settle, and most time women, some women don't know. Some don't even know the right time to present some issues. Yeah, it's not. A man say, let's go for outing. Una from outing, quarrel go. A woman go just from there, throw away everything, just now food they go eat. There's a right time for everything. That's why I said at the beginning that it's not everything somebody must complain about. No. Because really, when a woman is nagging, it's a problem. Nagging is not good. It's a women know how to bear. Women bear when men are going, but there's an aspect women don't bear. Yeah. Women must pour out what is in their mind. Yeah. It's not every time. And if you are not yet married, stop worrying out too much. We must learn to be reserved. And it's not every time you just bring what is. I must settle and the man say, wait, we'll talk later.
In the middle of the night, a woman wake him up. The man say, but let me rest. We have some tomorrow. No, we must talk about it now. So that's what I pick in the point there. It do make some men not to be happy. But we hear about a man is married and wants a serious relationship with another woman. My God. If a man is married and come to you and say, I want a serious relationship with you, we said it last week.
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
We said it last week that if a man said, I don't like the mother of my children, it's you I love, that is a lie. A man is married, tell you want it. He doesn't need a relationship, talk less of serious.
Completely.
It's an insult to me and to you that a man have his wife at home and is coming to have a relationship with me. Who am I? That's an insult. Now the man will know, some men will be telling some women I will divorce her very soon. That is not a good platform. That's not a good platform. I sorted 2 last week. This week I sorted 1. I said the man is married, the wife is in Africa, and you are here. Who are you? Just to use you for documents. And it's clear, run away from that. So any man that is married have no relationship with you, talk less of a serious relationship. Then who are you, a side chick? Or who? No. It's a complete error. It's not done at all. A man that is married for what? Are you trying to break the home or what? I don't understand. Yeah. So a man that is married with somebody that wants a serious relationship, to do what? It doesn't need a relationship at all. Talk less of a serious relationship. What for? He has seen who now? So that one is not to be spoken. It doesn't, it's not, no. That one, no. That one doesn't work at all. Okay, any man that is married should not, it's an insult to you. And most women, what we do, if you allow some men in your life, it will close the page for the real person to come. Any man you are not, I do tell ladies, any man you are not married to, don't stay with. How with the whole city? Imagine as small as my city now. Everybody knows that you are dating this man for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, living with the man. Another person cannot tell you how are you. He's already seen as your husband. And you know that the man is not serious to marry you. It doesn't matter. Leave the man alone. Because it's an insult already to you. So we must be careful. But please emphasize on my question. I'm looking for your question. Can you re-bring it, sweetheart? Yeah, we must be careful. There are things we don't do. We must respect. Say, but men always complain about women character. I don't know why. Men always complain. Say, mommy, what about if the man is sleeping with different women and he don't show any regard about it? This one is a tough case. So
very, very.
Now, I wanted to talk about this actually. When a man, there was a case that came to me. I asked the young lady, why do you want to divorce the man? He said the man sleep around. I said, okay. How? He said the man has been like that. The man was already sleeping around before impregnating her and let her go and pay bride price. So where is the difference of divorce, my dear? Huh? It was the man's calling. The man is known for that. And the lady believed that inside the plenty, Nami put money, and the lady was happy. Nami put money. And so do you think that the fact that the man pay money on you make the man change? I've said this several times, that bride price on one girl does not stop what is inside the man. And the man coming to give you ring. I've preached it several times. Okay? So it's not a new story. When a man is sleeping around as your husband, unless na sickness, now it will make you the fear. But to say you want divorce son because they sleep around,
it's a terrible situation.
It's a terrible situation.
The man have totally lost value.
Which kind of value? He said no value about himself.
Yeah, the point that the man that does that, wow.
He said doesn't show regret in himself.
Yeah, so it doesn't show regret.
So that one doesn't even know what is marriage.
That is what he just said. Is see to commit this error. You know, there's some mistake we make in life that we may not have chance to correct it.
Exactly.
You see, these are the type of mistake we may not have chance
to correct.
Because
this was the last time of the man you follow.
Yeah, because this is mistake nobody should have made it. I can't marry a humanizer.
You don't marry a humanizer.
And want to change it tomorrow.
No, because he paid bride price. You don't change the man.
You can't change the man.
It's in his blood.
Because the man has this spirit.
It's in his blood. It's a spirit.
The man will bring another woman into your matrimonial home. He didn't feel anything at all.
It's a basin of oil that will deliver that man.
Yeah, so the man had this spirit written on him.
A basin of oil.
And he went and paid.
I went and paid money. I'm happy.
And your eyes is clear.
And later now it's continuing. So
it's a mistake that he.
It's the man's calling already.
So he don't need to make such mistake.
Yes, now that's what I do say.
Somebody should make.
So when you make it saying to a pastor to say divorce, no, because this is the man's calling.
You saw it
before you go.
In short, you buy the man.
You buy the man because the man will go. You will be happy that finally instead plenty girls he choose me.
Yeah,
this is what I don't like.
Why must you go and want to prove a point that I'm the one that this man likes?
Yes, after plenty girls.
The man should have been the one to prove a point that I'm all
I love you.
You are my queen.
And now I forget about the other girls.
I
thought that before you accept a bride price from a man to put on your head, make sure for about 6 months he's cutting only you. You know that there are no guys. My in-law went to a program, a party they are doing in Valencia, and a man was there. 2 guys, 2 women was saying, one was telling the man take money to spray, the other one is telling the man take money to spray. They are doing competition on who the man will collect money. The man is telling them, wait. The 2 women are already pushing over the man, and tomorrow the man will not come and pay bride price. What about the other lady?
That is it, Pastor.
You think the other lady will leave you?
You see the point that, you know, where we come from in Africa, you know, it's difficult for a lady to just walk away.
Yeah.
But men, they are easily as able to just walk away in marriage. Yeah. So I don't see it for a lady to prove a point to a man.
Yes.
That wow, I'm the one that you're going to. You don't need to prove a point to any man.
No.
The man should prove a point that you are worthy to be my wife. I'm sure that you are worthy to
be my wife, and he will honor you forever.
Prove a point to a man because the man may tired and walk away, but you may tired. You may know what your parents may tell you.
Going to a single man house and using your money to cook soup, using money to buy sofa. That's nonsense. What do you expect of the man?
So that is the point.
Many people lay this foundation. You go to a single man's house who is approaching you or whatever in courtship with you. You spend your hard-earned money. You begin to buy him bosses already, buy him.
You don't need that.
Cooking food for him with your money. And in your parent is speaking on that call. You say, who is that? He said, don't mind them, they are just my side heirs. You saw that you say, I'm a boy, and they don't you know. And in your house, he bring another guy, excuse you.
No.
And you put it now, you want me to come and tell you to divorce. I told the young lady, I'm not the one that will tell you to divorce because you knew before you
enter. Because you will see it, oh.
And now
you will see the man that you are doing all these things to. The man, because you have not changed this man, I just decided to board this man like that without changing anything about it.
Yes, now so you need to do prayer points.
The man must give you everything that they have.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know why the ladies make them mistake.
And most of them, they met a man with a relationship of 5 years. The man did not marry.
Yeah.
The man another relationship of 3 years did not marry. And you come and put your head, you want to use gabele. As you gabele, the man said don't care because this man that there are women who naturally have no value for women. And such men before they marry, now those men go here say, if you see girl we could go marry, he find for the other side. So if you come along those way, the man will play you as a ball. He doesn't have value for women. So tell you some of these fine gigolo stuff. And you go and get and say, now me must marry. I will show him that I love him. It's the man that should show you that he love you.
That is it.
Because it is he that findeth a wife.
Yeah.
That findeth a good thing. Not you proving a point by your little coins.
No. It's not needed.
If I told the lady, you want me to marry you, go hustle small, make we take do marriage life. And the lady took her back to the road. She want to go and hustle so that they can do marriage. If that man is lazy tomorrow, you come and tell pastor to pray prayer points.
Nothing.
You are aware of it. You know it.
Nothing
so manage your home like that.
Yeah, nothing to pray about.
What am I praying about? That is the system of your husband. After all, there are men who marry 20 women in our country. So you open your eyes clear. A video call. Somebody you call your fiancé or is cutting you. You go there. He will start sleeping with you. He will start doing everything. He will start insulting you. He will start beating you. Never pay money. Now you go even beg himself. Come there when you want to see my mama. Now the man go they ask you when I want to see your parents. You will tell us about wait. I have to be convinced. So women keep your dignity. We say it every day. Now the man go they ask you when I want to see your parents. Go tell and say wait. I want to be convinced. Nobody you go they ask the man when you want to see my mother. When you want to see my mother, the man go say born first. God punish devil.
You see, the greatest mistake. You see, I so much love a man who put value on their wife. That is what a lady to chase because we are men. If a man does not put value on you,
you are
like
finished.
You are nothing.
You are finished.
A man must put value on you.
Woman, hear that one.
If a man doesn't put value on you, you are worthless to that man.
You are finished.
The man can just as far as you know, he didn't know that they have somebody at home.
Now furniture now.
Make sure that they have a man if they didn't, even though the man didn't have one, but let this man value you.
Even if he doesn't have money, let him value you.
Let him value you. Value you will respect you.
But some lady are looking for fine boy that is using Caro White, that is borrowing Jeep, that will be. You don't need that. Look for a simple man who is doing opera, this little job. That love you. This is a man that some ladies when they see a young guy that run after them, they wear the guy. Where say this one, you will be your level. Now your level won't put you for house like furniture. They will see a normal guy. Remember a guy that I have a counter with on this platform. A boy love her too much love. A boy love her too much. He refused the boy. The boy of her love her, they mock the boy. They look at like saying a lily push and be. He go follow another boy who impregnated her and send her back to her shower work.
That is it.
And she spent all her life on that other boy. They later deported the boy. The young guy that loved her came back to her again. And said, even if you have a child, I still love you. God say you are my own. And she called me and said, no, I don't agree. Me as a pastor, I said me no agree for that guy. I'm not going to allow that guy to marry you. Say, I was so pained, and I thought that the way you are self, you are still going to the boy to go and work on her. I think she is a fool. As if you deal with her again, God will judge you. As if God will not punish you by himself. To put this guy through this hair. You left him, went outside and get pregnant. The father of your son will be deported. The guy still call you back. As if you punish that guy. I said, God, make him to love you. If you deal with that guy, God himself will show you Pepe. Because a Christian doesn't make him fool. So women have seen privileged men who love them.
Yeah.
They will analyze the men. It's not handsome. It's not high enough. It's not money. How many DCD do you build? Nonsense. A man or a made man when don't build 10 building. They carry women. They tell you, say, come out. My baby is coming today. That is not a husband. It's a hunchback. Most women have seen privilege of men that love them. And some women don't even value women, men that love them.
Yeah.
Do you let them go?
They just let them go.
You go see one fine boy when 20 guys they run after. No. Look for one fine boy when we say 20 guys, he got 4. And they don't use juju, they fight you, never even enter. And you carry your head enter. And tomorrow you want pastor to bind. That the man should just stop what he's doing. So what you have, you respect.
Yeah.
That what you value, you respect.
Respect, yeah.
What you respect, you keep. Yeah. And what you keep, you appreciate. This is the pure truth. For Allah who love you, women. Every day we scream it here, we shout it here. Let the man give you some value. If there are some women that their husband have never gone out with one day. No, it's not. If there's a party going on in the town, they go and look for a guy. Okay, that is a very bad marriage. You need to do fasting and prayer. You shall tell God to arrest that man, if not fish of Jonah. That husband need to be caught.
Of course, Pastor.
Because you are in bondage.
There are so many people in life. Wow, we may not have a good home. He may not have brought up with a good attitude. But there's so many people in life. You have a good partner. You just have a husband that is good, and you have a wife that is good.
That's the best
life.
And
if the love is there, for example, you have a man that loves you, and he show this man love. This man can change every of your attitude.
For sure.
The man can change. If a man put value on you,
my God,
put value on a lady, it can change your character.
Everything about you.
He will not even complain to your character is not good. Your character, it's already know that your character
and
is
he already love you. And so the love cover that.
He can change those characters.
He will not complain character. Love
so
cover everything.
How can you not go to a man who doesn't love you?
And it's already your character.
So if the man
doesn't love you, he's telling you character.
So if
a man that loves you does not complain you, because love parents each other. Yeah. When a man loves you, a woman loves you, won't complain you.
No.
When a man, that's what I said last time. When somebody is complaining, he calls you already. Don't go in. It will finish you in marriage.
Complain everything.
You complain everything. No love there.
There is things to to make your partner to notice. Wow, this is not good.
It's correction.
With love.
With love.
So you can change those attitudes, those characters in you to bring out the best. If you have allowed the man to change you, but if you the man doesn't value you, the man doesn't even care what you have.
That is even when you call. That's even when the man call. Even if you are sick, he can't help you to boil water. People think it's by force. When the man love you, he knows when to help you.
Yeah.
When a man love you, your husband will not lie down on the bed, stretch his 2 hands, and while you wake up 5 o'clock, you dress children, you go and cook, you do everything, you run to job, and the man sleep.
No,
because love carry each other's burden.
Yeah.
Because your husband will not want you to be too tired. Your husband will not want you to be sick. Your husband knows the part he will play for you.
Yeah. And
you need to help you. You don't mandate your husband to help you because he loves you already.
It's needed.
When a man loves you, he will help you to do everything. So it is better you get that love. And when you love each other, that money you are looking for, you will get it. Because when you are peaceful, money will come. But when you are looking for money and there is trouble everywhere,
even with those money, he will not even enjoy it.
Enjoy what?
No value.
Which money?
A man can give you whatever you want. Okay, just be a husband, but nothing.
That's you see a man say you hungry, no money take.
Nothing is there.
And it's going. You hear that your husband is going out with different women.
Value is very important.
Please, women, value is.
You need it because why a man can walk away in marriage, but it may be difficult for you, and a man can walk away get himself another wife, but it may be difficult for you as a woman. So you must get a woman, a man that is at least respect you, put value,
respect you,
that can bear even no matter the mistake that just arrived, the man can bear it. But if the value is not there, the man will just walk. That is why you see the man sleeping around.
Who even see mistake?
Sleeping around.
Love cover mistake. For God's sake, love cover mistake. No matter what your wife does, you will still love the woman. No matter what the man, they still love the man because love cover it, because the person will not purposely do it. But when you know that the guy calling, now women they carry they go. That will not be mistake now. Now the school when they go. He said, Mommy, what about a man that Mommy, what about What about man that his hand is super glue? Is it good for person to marry that kind of man?
His hand is super glue like this.
Love will lose the hand. Minister. Love will lose the other. A lady told me last month. He said, before I marry this man, I know na super glue, na belle enter. Now I make me marry tomorrow na super glue is CB. But love cannot lose super glue.
No, you see, there is some people that has problem, attitude problem. You see, there is selfishness. But that is because I don't see. I'm never seen a man that loves his wife. Even
and not take care of.
And not take care of your wife. Your wife must look better than you. Your wife must look better. I don't see the reason why you love your wife and you don't allow your wife to look better than your wife must look better. I don't see the reason why somebody must be stingy to your own wife. If it's not there, it's a different case. But if it's there, you must allow your wife to come out well. Except the love is not there. If the love is not there, wow, that's why you can be stingy to your wife.
Say the man cloth, I can buy you. Minister, say the man cloth, maybe the man will buy for himself too. If a man clean, say me not clean. I put for self for a cloth. I'll say issue.
Man will buy another one.
What they say, I'll say issue. You know, go work. Madam, man clean, say woman no go clean, I'll say issue. So it's not about unless the man too. The man don't try her upon the love. How you go so love go lose that glue. It's not good for a man to be selfish now.
No, it's not good.
Man go say with the build house. I hate that word there. It can pepper me. The man they say we go build the build house. I don't live with who wants to stay the house? I go die before you build the house. Because for our children. Our children, give them good education. Who they say the house you want build? 20 years to them, picking one go say which guy. You know, say mindset. Person don't go eat. You know, go look we go say our children. We have to build that for our children. You know, what is? Are you planning poverty for that child? It better me put the money for fixed deposit. Made it. Now, how soon you build this era? Now your child go grow up in 20 years. Go here. I do say I beg before you build house, take care of me. You can't collect me from my parents. Take care of this girl first. What are you talking about? I'm not agree.
The point that a man that loves his wife must, you know, wow, it's difficult.
But when you want to keep the account, well, I'll go take money. Forget this one. That one don't work.
Wow.
Unless you don't get work, you know, I'll go take money, take care of myself. Let's not go there. There are things we don't go for. I'm not going to live my life because of saying which kind glue. As a single man, you can glue. As you don't marry me, change my name. You know, my partner take care of me. Can't read this, I can't change my name. Does he not take care of me? Because every man they take care of his wife. So I don't believe that super glue. Oh, the glue. Yeah, I don't believe that.
Man didn't have.
I said you don't get Abi.
I said maybe not.
If a man get forget, love go lose am. Star Grace say amen. Amen say, mommy, a gift from my heart, 1 million kisses. My minister, give me your account number. 30 billion. You don't get 30 billion. I joke you did. Why you go give her money? You don't give me. I know they take kiss. Now money be my own. Say we'll laugh one key person. So more question, mommy, as a minister, can you marry someone that believes in God but not minister or chronic born again? Mommy, as a minister, can you marry someone that believes in God but not minister or chronic? Chronic. Why the chronic born again? Holiness group. Why chronic?
As a minister.
I'm a minister.
Yeah.
Can I marry a man or a woman that is not a fanatic? It's a chronic now. That is not a minister.
That is not a person that is not a born again.
That is not a. We say chronic born again. We should be chronic. Now make a man. If you say that is not a born again, let's not Sister Amo, don't confuse us here. We know what you are asking. Can you marry somebody who is not born again? Don't say chronic born again. What born again is born again. Chronic, no. The chronic born again will give you problem.
Yeah, if you are a minister.
Born again is born again.
If you
no, don't use chronic for us here. She want to confuse us. What is chronic? Somebody say anything chronic is dangerous. So don't use chronic for us here. Don't use chronic. Born again. We know what we are talking about. You want to balance it so that no, it's not a born again. Sweetheart, mommy, please still talk about the man that beats. Is it good? How can a man beat you? I've said it here plenty time. Man don't get right to beat you. Wait till you chop when you go to beat you. This guy find body, now you want beat. Where you want start from? But when you go to enjoy, you can't beat him. No, if that will not be message. Man, when they beat you, not well, you need prayers. Unless now you they make them fight every day. So, there's nothing like chronic born again. Pastor Gloria, I'm laughing hard here. Hey, Prophet Austin, God bless you, sir. Wow, bless you. I'm happy you are online. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you, Prophet Austin from UK. Yeah. Higher grace, sir. You are blessed, sir. Amen. So nothing like chronic. Born again. Yeah, they won't deceive us. Yeah. Sister Amo, you know when they want to deceive us, who comes to bring chemistry matter again? You know, so when they want to deceive us, they will tell pastor, say, well, the brother is a Christian, but it's not that very, very born again. As a minister, if you marry brother when not born again, you go hard though. Tomorrow you go remove your minister. Just let's be real here. What are you talking about? Why are you?
He go quench the fire.
He go quench the fire. So say he go quench the fire.
Don't need it. Don't need it at all.
So he say she means operation wear dirty cloth. It's a lie. That is not operation wear dirty cloth. It's a lie. Mr. Sonny, reborn again not be operation wear dirty cloth. No. He's talking about I know I be woman. When women want present man, when they don't start to love man, you know, they don't start to feel chemistry. And the man, they tell them, say, okay, take that in a church matter is no men, mister. when men, don't worry, I'm coming. When men start to like, okay, I leave this your church. Mister, they go church. See, men they start church because of woman when they like. And one thing about men no go one born again, but they like woman when carry fire. I am telling you, men like women so that a man say in the night he go just dey pray. You go just dey sleep. Why go dey fire pray? You go dey say mommy carry on. Men. So for what you are saying, I already know what you are talking about. So, the man is not born again. It's not born again. It will quench your fire. It will quench it. It will quench it. Very dangerous. So it will frustrate your anointing, frustrate everything.
That little one he gets.
That's what fire when you see they look for mama patient to add join.
He go quench it.
He go quench it.
He go off it.
He will off it.
Yeah.
It's not advisable. So there's nothing like chronic born again. You're not born again. You're not born again.
That's why this issue is coming up.
This why this issue is coming up.
How to sleep with your wife? How to this? How to do this? It will bring you worldly things.
It will give you pono. So later, Pastor Gloria will not be able to. That kind of man, a basin of oil needle. So don't put your head, ladies. If a man is a church goer and he doesn't want, because if the man loves you, because of you get dedicated.
Of course.
Let this man prove to you he loves you before entering the marriage. I do say it. What a man cannot do in courtship, he cannot do it in marriage. In courtship, when you never agree, the man won't get you. Now you go to become born again, get close. If a man don't declare in courtship, he will finish you in marriage. Because marriage you don't pay. Let a man show that genuinity before you enter marriage. Not be say he go change. Who will change you? He know they change you. Blood price no they change character. Blood price does not change character. Blood price does not make a man born again. Once a bitter, always a bitter. Blood price no they change person ring. You know they change how. And some women they will just give you ring. For 10 years you go up polish ring. You don't need ring. On marriage day make it give you that ring. They give you engagement ring every day. Because they share engagement in 1 year. He give another 6 women engagement. I don't even could put. You see, I'm married. I got 4 children. You see ring. I got 4 hours at the time. I remember so time. So it's not by ring. Ring is not guide. Not telling that the ring not guaranteeing mean. And let person give you ring. He said run away with the little candle light when you get.
Yeah.
It will quench it. The truth is the truth. It will quench it. It will finish it. It will quench it. Okay. Okay, I've taken too many questions here. Mommy has said, okay, mommy, can a Nigerian marry a Sierra Leone woman? How about different churches? What does country get to do in marriage?
If they are together in your place, if you are together.
Yeah, a Nigerian can marry a Sierra Leone woman, but you have to go and make it an investigation.
Yeah.
I think I was amazed at this person question because I spoke to somebody this week that Sierra Leone person when you want to marry, make sure information because the country too far. Make sure say the person not get husband or wife for house, because the person I spoke with, the man from information He's already having a wife and he's pretending. So Sierra Leone, Nigeria, you never go who you go send go. So nothing is wrong with the marriage, but at the end of the day, make sure the person is free. Let God, that kind of one, you don't need to ask. God need to confirm. Because wayo can be too much. The distance is far. Unless your parents have to drive to Sierra Leone to go and make it inquiry. Make it not be say, get one woman when you don't born three for there. They wait for her. If they wait for her, then you can't come here, can't collect your husband. It go cost. For culture, it's not a problem. But if the person is real, Nigeria can't they marry American and they far.
Yeah, because they are living together in America and they made themselves in America.
Look at
America is their country.
Look at it, just say, okay, these two meet themselves in Europe.
This two just it's just what you are saying. Inquiring, it's just like when we come to.
I just understand you quickly. So if that woman have met the man in Sierra Leone,
yes,
they are together.
Course, you know
so family. That's what you are saying, not the family. You know the family. But Europe now we don't know ourselves.
You know yourself, so it's a
now spirits stay here.
Many people from Nigeria come to us and we are getting.
A lot of cousins that married each other in Europe, they didn't know themselves.
And they didn't know themselves, so it's.
So this is the danger there.
It's very
so because you don't know yourself.
He didn't know her. He didn't know where she's come from.
You don't know their background. You don't know their family. So you need prayer. You need prayer. You need because you don't know who to ask any question.
Yeah.
You can't send your brother. I knew somebody in my town who sent the brother and said, go to this man's house, go and check whether he's married.
Yeah.
And they came back and said, yeah, he's married. You see? So who will you send? He said, but if both live in America, this is exactly the question.
Yeah.
It's not bad to love. By culture, it's not actually the problem.
Culture is not a problem.
But we are talking about, is the person genuine? If the person is genuine, the person is real. Mommy, please, do we have Holiness Beach of branch office in Zurich? This Prince Elenu Biafra, brother, my United States of Biafra. Today you really carry your own come. Wait, I'm coming.
Welcome. Yeah,
I'm coming. Okay, you are blessed. So make inquiries. Okay, make sure the man or the woman is not married. Say if a man loves his wife, he can do everything to make her happy, mommy. Of course. Thank you, sir. That's the man talking.
This is Biafra.
So you love your wife, huh?
This is Biafra flag, no?
They suppose. We don't get flag. Not so we be Biafra, we don't get flag.
I think I see a Biafra flag there.
Now, wow,
yeah.
Now, our Biafra flag with us. Although they never allow us. When they allow us, thank you for reminding us of our Biafra. Okay, Brother Prince and Sister Gloria Sugaba is from Switzerland. Those are our family in Switzerland. He said, what you mean? So I explained to Sister Gloria, that is our every nation we have people because somebody is talking about Switzerland. So we have a family in Switzerland. Next week she will be in Spain. She wants to answer you.
Yes.
So I explained, Sister Gloria, answer him for me. Okay? He said, go soon turn to she that followed a man, ready to do everything for him. So my sister, the man go say, love is everything. Okay, I'm going. Mommy, please still talk about the man that beats a woman. Is it good? No. Mommy, I know of a man who got married to a woman and has 2 children. But whenever he want to meet her wife, the woman will refuse. Felix, where have you been since? This is what we spoke about from the beginning. So you want to take us back to that matter. Mommy, I know of a man who got married to a woman and has 2 children. But whenever he wants to meet her wife, the woman will refuse. In fact, the woman always refuses her husband for a sex for over 6 months. Just because the man is a pastor and she knows the man will not be able to cheat on her. My God. So the man was totally confused. So the man decided to hold a conference meeting with other pastors in Abuja and decided to divorce his wife. Oh my God. But people put a blame for the man and said the pastor is not a genuine pastor because she divorced his wife. So mommy, I need a good answer for this. Is it wrong or right for the pastor?
Divorce are coming. Divorce already coming because of the woman not allowing the. But
that's what we are saying, that many things do happen.
Many things is involved.
I don't have answer to this one. This is how we begin the matter today of not allowing to sleep, For a woman not to allow the pastor make a mistake in that, if it is like that, then the pastor married the wrong woman.
Yeah.
We could have actually led the pastor to adultery. So such a case, the pastor really needs pastors and God to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm not to be blamed because the many things do happen.
He's a pastor, so if if a wife is taking advantage
of him being a pastor,
and but
God they kill him.
How can a wife?
God kill. I don't want to mention a great woman of God on earth, one of those centuries.
Yeah.
The man died though. The man was trying to destroy the wife. The woman was a great woman of God. You hear me talk about her story here.
Yeah,
in short, I even read the story of Marietta Woodward. How the husband has to be taken away from the picture.
Of course.
God the kilo. God can even remove that woman.
Yeah. How can
if you want to abuse the man, 6 months a pastor.
Because you say he cannot do anything. He
How
cannot go out. He cannot commit.
If he's not yet married, the pastor is not yet married. Can keep himself.
What is the problem of the lady?
Maybe he doesn't want the man to be a pastor, or maybe they are already married before he became pastor, whatever. Or maybe Marie, if I use Marie in the verse, maybe Marie saying that to destroy the woman.
No, 6 months is much.
How can you deal with her because he's a pastor?
Problem. Yeah, that is a problem.
So if that woman is purposely doing it,
that's a problem that led to the woman to give her body. Yeah. To punish the man, yes.
To punish the man. But if they hold meeting like this, the woman should have tell.
Yeah, that's why they hold a meeting.
If they hold a meeting like this, the woman should have tell about the problem. So if there was no problem, the woman said there was no problem, then thank God said the woman don't even die because God can take you away. So that if maybe the pastor said, the pastor is good, though, if maybe the pastor not going to even divorce you, begins to pray for you, make you go. Instead of to stop God's work. You can't be an agent to make a man to lose focus. What if the man go outside? So maybe there are problems because there are secret problems that people face in their marriage that they don't tell. At times you ask the woman, say it, the woman saying, I won't say it. So many things do happen, eh? So I don't know what really happened there. Mama, meaning that when man is promising marriage after 2 kids, it's not good. Not good at all. If after 2 kids the man is still promising marriage, it's not good. Don't allow him access to your body anymore. How long? You want born 6 before you go agree? He's still watching your character. Why you not go watch your weight self? It's not good at all. After 2 kids, the man is still promising you marriage. What is wrong with him? There's no need because he has read the book. This man didn't even read the book. He has used the book and heard the book. That's why he's still promising marriage. It's an insult. Okay? Mom, you make me remember something now. Now you know what to remember. Who can see? He said she meets up. Okay, let me go down. There are several comments here, so we can handle. Yeah. Let leave the issue like that. The man may not want to speak up everything. That's it. Yeah. When you go for Christian marriage outside church or inside church, you know, when people hear that they say Christians should marry within the church, they do feel pain. If you marry outside church, it's different, you know. You should ask if it's good for a Christian to marry unbeliever. Unbeliever, not outside church. Because if it's outside your own church, churches. It's not everybody in the church that is a Christian. So just say unbeliever. Unbeliever. Because you can be a redeemed, you go and marry a Christian, but you can be a winner, you go and marry a vineyard. As far as we are Christians, okay? It is not good for a Christian to marry unbeliever. He said, what yoke? Unless God leads you to, like God leads some prophets in the Bible. Yeah. Unless God leads you, say, go for this vessel for me. I need this vessel for myself. If God don't lead you, you don't go there. That's the truth. Unless God leads you, and you know that it's God talking to you, say, go. I need this daughter, or I need this son, is for my kingdom. And God will still make you understand that you are going to suffer. Yeah. Then you will bear it. Because there are suffering like that, okay? If God don't lead you, you don't unequally yoke with unbeliever. Because you are two cannot work together except they agree. Yeah. Because the time you say you want to go to party, that's the reason you want to go for clubbing. And there are some women who told their husband will never marry a pastor. Yeah. And the husband later receive a calling as a pastor. There are some women that say will never marry a medical doctor. Their doctors don't sleep at home. There are some women that say will never marry police. They want to frustrate you. That's why it's actually good to discover who you are before marrying. Yeah. But if at the end of the day you marry, it's not good for one to wicked another one. For God's sake, for conscience sake, it's not good. Okay? I'm just rounding up with questions so we can go in 10 minutes. It's dangerous, okay? When a man is happy in marriage, nothing can separate them. Inquire about the marriage to make sure he's not married. Yeah, talking about that person. Okay, awesome. Wow, I believe we are blessed tonight. Yeah. Wow. I believe we are blessed tonight. So nagging causes divorce in marriage. If your marriage is as a process of divorce now, like what is happening in this question, if you and your husband are quarreling every day, please sort it on time. Yeah. And don't carry matter of today over to tomorrow. Please, I beg you. Every good marriage must be well prepared for. I do say it. Every night is well prepared for in the day. Okay? Every good man, you want to know that your partner will not do to you, don't do it to your partner. Yeah. That's the picture. If your partner hurts you, how will you feel? So before you hurt your partner, you consider many things. Yeah. How will my partner feel? And how will God feel? That's why it's actually better to fear God. When a man fear God, he will love his wife. When a woman fear God, he will love. Mommy, as already a minister, can you marry who is not a chronic born again? Did you repeat it again? Why are you repeating it again? The question I asked before. Answer again. Maybe it was a mistake, okay? Yeah. Okay, mommy, my question is a true question. But we've answered you. Yeah, we answered. Did you know when I answer you? Don't marry. Okay? Maybe you didn't understand the explanation. Don't marry somebody who is not a born again, as a minister of the gospel. You will suffer setback.
Yeah.
Unless now God carry your hand, come wake you up. It not go be for dream self. That kind one you hear and one-on-one. God open your eyes to see the man future. Say nah, in old servants. If not, don't marry. It's better not to marry than to marry and suffer.
Yeah, it's not
the pain in marriage is very bad. St. Paul said, I'd rather remain like that. It's better not to marry than to marry and suffer. Your right person will come. Most people made mistake in marriage today. To correct it is not very difficult. A mistake in marriage is very bad. Love is the key to marriage. Don't manage it. Don't make a mistake. So I hear you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please don't make a mistake, because anybody who cannot, because of the love he has for you, get close to God so as to marry you, will never again change mind. And you know why? They will think you were desperate for marriage. You see, if you want to say, okay, let me say, you need them. You need that. They believe you are desperate for marriage. That's why you have to submit your Christianity, your belief, to come and marry them. That's how the man will think. And it's a mindset. You know, there's a way mindset work. A man told a woman that brought her from Nigeria. Life story. I know. Am I right, Richard? As the lady brought the husband from Nigeria. Please don't fear if you are to bring your husband from Nigeria. Every man is not the same. But I'm talking about life story. A lady brought the husband from Nigeria. And the husband just came in and started maltreating the lady. What happened? He said, I was told that if women bring men come from Africa to Europe, say that they use them. But the lady haven't started using you. The lady loves you. Your wife loves you. You were told. It's a very bad mindset. So once mindset come into a picture, people act the way they shouldn't have behaved. He said, I was told. I really dealt with this lady, you know. He said, life has never been the same since after that marriage till tomorrow. I was told that if you people bring men from Nigeria, you want to use her. But the woman is not using you. Everybody is not the same. It's not everybody that bring husband that use them. You see? So there are people who have that mindset, believing that you sell off your glory because you were desperate for your husband. It shouldn't be at all.
Oh, yeah.
It is better that a man is desperate for a wife. Why? Because the man is already the one in authority. The man is already the one you are submitted to. He said, yeah, that is why we are in fear. For sure. It's very, very dangerous. It's better to be very careful before marriage. Please, time may be going, as people say, but it's better.
It's better.
It's better. Don't see time going. Time may be going. Because once you enter, the right man is there. You will even miss the right man. You will miss there are some men. I was speaking to somebody else. He said the man in the package of a pastor already have 3 women that have children for him, and she is not aware. 3 women don't get children for the man. And somebody come and told the lady, 3 women I don't born for her. Can you imagine you are going to become number 4? And who told you that after you is a spirit already in the man?
You will meet number 5.
And you will become number 4. The man need number 5. The man need number 6. So we should be careful. We should not rush into it to say, the man don't repent. If he still their blood, he don't still their blood. You should be sure the man is not genuine. And you pray. That's when I see pastors say, you don't pray to get married. I say, what are you talking about? If you pray to get a good job, you pray to live a Christian life, why can't you pray for something that is as important as your life? Why do you believe that God should not show you? Either find out a wife, can find a wife through prayer. Yeah. You can find a husband through prayer. So if people preach gospel today that go and look for, you don't need to pray. My God, who is telling you that? If you can pray for business, why would you pray for a matter that is of a marriage? You pray, a woman had a revelation, a dream, and saw that somebody was sitting in the husband's bed. And he asked the man, are you married before? The man said no. I prayed for her. She was asking me actually to pray. I prayed for her. I said, let God open your eyes. And she opened her eyes, and I said, go and tell your husband that he's married before. And the husband said it's true. So many like that. Yeah. You'll be shocked that the man was married before. Many will see another woman fighting over their bedroom. Maybe it hasn't happened. Maybe this is what will happen too. Yeah. So God is showing you that this man cannot do it. You ask the man say, no, I'm not married. But there is a lifestyle that the man is entering that may not go. So you pray against it on time. You want to marry him. Look at the one that called us one day. She was having a fiancé and she was a singer. I think that lady was from France. She wants to marry a man, and in the revelation, she saw where they were about to wear down the man. The man was sleeping. Many of you remember that call. And she was a singer, and that man was to frustrate her destiny. Yeah. She said that the man that they want to wear, they have worn their wedding dress. dresses and clothes and dresses, and the man was sleeping in that revelation. And they were trying to wake the man out to no avail. I thought that break the relationship because the marriage is not going anywhere. The man is not your own. He's sleep. He's not even interested in you. Because you know what is called sleep. That's what the man is not thinking you. And you are just there praying and binding, this is my husband. And waking up and looking picture of the man. And thinking that this is your husband. No. No. So don't think it like that. Many women are just in darkness. You are thank God to open your eyes to know the man. I feel for that lady. Because many women will like, since my husband, the man not thinking, no, men are very hard, you know. The man is not thinking you at all. And you are waking up to look at the man picture and you are even seeing yourself sleeping with the man in the dream. The man is sleeping very deep. That's what happened to that lady. The man is not thinking her at all. She told yesterday she saw herself in wedding and the man was sleeping deep. So women, wake up. Let God open your eyes to see the man where you are putting all your destiny for years. Stop wasting your time. That's why after many women will waste their time, you will not tell them quit. They say, no, I spent 5 years in this relationship, I cannot quit. Quit! A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. It was ignorance. Even in courtship, let God open your eyes that you are not wasting your time with that man. Even in courtship. Because if you enter and finish, not be as they take go, they take they come. Yes. May God bless us. Yes. Wow, bless you. I round up, I believe we are blessed. Yeah. Okay, God bless you. Mr. Solisi, you in Castellon. Yeah, that's Mr. Felix. That's our cash, our raw fire. God bless you. We believe you have been blessed. Yes. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. We speak upon marriages. Yes, we speak upon hope. Yes, we ask for peace, rejuvenation upon your hope. Yes, we ask for fresh oil. Yes, your marriages will not break. Yes, you will not divorce. Yes, we pray for the spirit of understanding. Yes, we pray for patience. We pray for love upon every marriages under the influence of this program. We declare peace in marriages, peace in your home, peace in your destiny. The grace to bear with each other, the grace to love each other, the grace to submit with each other in the name of Jesus. Amen. And I ask as many that are looking that God should give them their own husband. May the Lord give you your own husband. May the Lord give you your own wife. You will not make a mistake in destiny. And I pray for somebody that's in a relationship that is going nowhere, but you don't know how to break it. May God give you a picture to break it and enable grace to break it. In the name of Jesus. Amen. So shall it be. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Women of Eagles Wing Raw Fire Conference advert is coming up.
Women of Eagles Wing Raw Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellon, Spain. Date: 10, 11, 5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12, 10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Mon and other worshippers be there.
Wow, God bless you. It's not too late. All released to Castellon. Get your ticket. It's gonna be powerful. Amen. Have a blessed week. Be in church tomorrow and get connected. Yes. And may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit rest and abide with us now forevermore. Surely God's goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Everyone on YouTube, shalom. God bless you. Bye. Bye-bye.
You are watching Vineyardtv, the movie trade.
Women of Eagles Wing Raw Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellon, Spain. Date: 10, 11, 5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12, 10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Mon and other worshippers be there.